Anything to drink? Anything else? Hello? Hello?
Every coffee, a new world. Every sip, a new taste. Keep exploring. With new natural espresso. What else?
What are you doing,
Don't
buddy?
miss more fun at Great Wolf Lodge at Summer Camping, May 21st through August 23rd. Splash, play, and discover new adventures. Wind down in your spacious suite and wake up ready to do it all again. Summer Camping at Great Wolf Lodge, an easy getaway for the whole pack. Look now at greatwolf.com.
All right, bro.
They pick their teams from the best barbecue talent in the country.
Ready to kick some barbecue brawl?
All new Barbecue Brawl, 9 on Food Network.
It's us against the world.
Paul Revere's renowned solo ride is not as we remember. In Longfellow's immortal poem, a pair of lanterns was hung in the Old North Church and lit to indicate where the British were coming from, one if by land and two if by sea. Once Revere sees the signal, he begins his ride. But it turns out Revere didn't start his ride because he saw the lanterns. He started because he'd been ordered to by Joseph Warren back in the Tower. The signal in the church wasn't for Revere, it was for the rest of the community.
Revere didn't need a signal. He already had his mission.
What's going on, Bruce? What up, what up? Motherfucking race day. What we got going? Motherfucking race day. Yeah, look at that cloud. Looks like it's gonna rain. Look at this shit. Look at that. Badass, huh? I should have started the stream out like this. Maybe I would have maybe it would have fucking popped off, huh? Probably not. Hey, what's up, Victory? What's up, brother? It's fucking hot, dude. Already 105 degrees. Dude, I'm telling you. Oh, look at this cloud. It looks like a little octopus in the sky. Can't really see it. Look at it. Justin, what's up, brother? What up, what up, what up? It's race day, bros. Trying to kill some time. Got 10 more minutes left. Gonna be a good race today. Man, I was watching... Oh, hell yeah. I was watching practice today, dude, and fucking Coonan brothers are quick, man. Especially Shasha on the 250. It's gonna be a good fucking race. Holy cow. Come on out here. Victory got less than, well, still, I guess, a little bit more than 24 hours, huh? We got, what, about 30 hours till fucking fight night? Hell yeah.
Americans who are ready to
Oh.
take up arms against you. The British don't initially believe Revere, so they keep him captured but run into other British soldiers who basically confirm what Revere has.
Oh, is it?
So they recognize
Oh,
that
hell
that's
yeah.
the bigger threat that they have to deal with and not only this one guy. So they end up letting Revere go. Revere ends up riding back to Lexington and helping
What's going on, Dusty? What's up, DWD? No, I'm not drinking, bro. It's fucking noon o'clock, bro. What's going on, Memory? Right? He was a hell of a wrestler too, man. Here we go. Pet Smart fed. I won't go for. Oh,
Another massive crowd. This time
here we go.
as Pro Motocross heads to Thunder Valley with a lot of questions remaining to be answered. The first two races.
Kyle, what's going on, man? How you doing, brother?
Hunter Lawrence came out swinging at the season opener in Pala, proving his determination, following a disappointing.
The fight, yeah. The fight's on Paramount, yeah.
Round 2 at Hangtown is where Chet Lawrence made a statement, saying he's back by going one more another day, still recovering from an off-season injury. Hunter Lawrence holds the red plate coming in.
Oh yeah, I was too fucked up to watch, but yeah, that what happened. Yeah, he kept doing Hogan, bro. He kept fucking talking shit up there. That was funny, dude. He's a character, man. He definitely is a character.
The SMX World Championship
Oh,
presents the third
the race is on Peacock,
campaign for
brother. The race is on Peacock.
Thunder Valley
Not.
National,
I thought you were talking about the fight.
outside of Denver. Full slate of racing scheduled today, but the fourth
My bad,
will
broski.
race first for the first time this year, and that'll be coming up next right here live on Peacock and the SMX Video Pass.
Oh, okay, okay. We're on the same page then, brother. Huh? Yeah, tomorrow night at
of the weekend, and of course the live
5 o'clock.
SMX Insider
It
Post Race Show
starts.
presented by Bass Pro Shops. Hello everyone, Jason Black, champion of the series, the fastest man on the planet, James Stewart. This year started out with a lot of questions in this 450 class, James. The Lords have answered a lot of their own, and they've been pretty good answers.
They've been great answers. I mean, you go back to round 1. The first shot was Hunter
What's
Lawrence
up,
coming
Matthew?
in
Hell yeah.
After that tough Supercross season, to bounce back and come out and dominate Paul. I mean, dominate that race. And then to follow up with the counterpunch. His brother bounces back last weekend at Hangtown, based to replicate what he saw from the older brother, Hunter Lawrence, going 1-1. And the
Oh, I've
question
seen
was
that
coming
too.
in,
I don't know what
is
it was,
is he
but
hurt?
he's all
What's
acting
wrong?
drunk.
Well, answer that and solidify that. But today is a new challenge. We have some new challengers coming over here from overseas, but it's going to be important for everyone to stop the family feud that's going on between the Lawrence brothers up front.
Yeah, absolutely. So the challengers, yes, one.
Yeah, is that what it was?
American
Applesauce
fan
and baby
and a
food or
visitor as well,
something?
who a lot of Americans have
Some
never seen
shit.
race in person. So this
He's a
is Will
weirdo.
Phillips and Jason
He's
Thomas.
cool, I like him.
More on this.
Thank you, Jason. And a man who's come in with a lot of expectation into the 2026 Pro Motocross season is, of course, Hayden Deegan. And he's spoken a lot since the opening round at Parla, just needing to be here.
Oh, this is cool. At least now we get to watch the 450s first. Hell yeah. Fucking A. I was just thinking about that too. I was like, man, it kind of fucking sucks. I gotta sit here and watch fucking. Sucks I don't have a 250 rider because then I just don't even want to watch the 250s, man.
His first 450 podium. So what is next on the list? Well, that will be a win. Is it too early to ask for that? Well, maybe, but if he waits too much longer, that point sleep, James, that you were talking about, that Lawrence's hat is only going to get bigger.
Well, let's take a look at someone else Ken Deegan may need to worry about, and that comes in the form of the MXGP Championship leader, Lucas Kunin, who is here with his brother, Sasha Kunin. Now, you see them on screen now. They are leading their respective
We're watching dirt bikes, bro. Thunder Valley Motocross. They're in Colorado right now.
They're twins, so it adds a wrinkle to a series that has storylines abound.
Absolutely, and they were both very fast in qualifying. Sasha here, the 104, second fastest in 450 qualifying. Sorry, Lucas, and then Sasha in the 250 class, same thing, second in the 250. So they could be players in their first pro motocross race. The fastest qualifier, that is Hunter Lawrence, got that Monster Energy Fast Qualifier Award, the fast times in the second session. Jet Lawrence was fastest in the first session, but Hunter is the fastest overall. He also had Deegan in the mix as well. So, man, already an intriguing season. Let's see what Lucas Kunin can do in the next hour here on the 450. 5 minutes away from gate drop, Colorado.
What's going on, Beavis? We're just chilling, man. We're chilling, bruh. Chilling. Wow, I'm glad the 450s are going. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Woo.
Motherhood is hard, and feeling blue is one thing.
Yeah, let's hope so.
But this
Should be a good
could be
race.
something more. It could be postpartum depression, or PPD. As many as 1 in 8 women feel symptoms of PPD after giving birth. It can make you feel depressed or hopeless, like you're just hanging on, hoping it will pass. PPD can feel overwhelming, but it is a treatable medical condition. Ask about Zurzuvae, the first and only FDA-approved pill for postpartum depression. You may feel relief starting in 3 days. You take Zurzuvae for only 14 days. Zurzuvae may cause serious side effects like decreased awareness and alertness, which can affect your ability to drive. You may be unable to tell on your own if you can drive safely or how much it affects you. Do not drive or do other dangerous activities until at least 12 hours after taking each dose. It may cause sleepiness, drowsiness, slow thinking, dizziness, confusion, and trouble walking that may increase risk of falls. Talk to your doctor about alcohol, opioids, or similar medicines while taking Zurzuvae. They can make symptoms worse. Call your doctor about sudden changes in their behaviors or suicidal thoughts. If you have liver problems or
Fuck.
side effects also include common cold, diarrhea, feeling tired,
Excuse me.
Motherhood won't always be smooth sailing, but if you have PPD, ask your doctor if 14 days Zurzuvae could help.
Yep. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, bro. Fuck you, bro.
Hi, I'm Dr. Joe McGinley. This week on the McGinley Clinic Medical Minute, we're going to be talking about joint pain, arthritis, and joint injuries. I've heard this story a million times. I've injured my knee, I've injured my shoulder, I've seen my doctor, I've tried everything, and the only option is surgery. Fortunately, the times and technology have advanced. We have numerous additional options to utilize your body's own healing and recovery process to get you back out there sooner and quicker. The category of treatment is regenerative medicine.
Let's see, man. Let's see, bro. There's Kunin, brother, dude. Lucas Kunin, man, leading MXGP. See how it goes, bro.
They facilitate your body to repair the damage itself. So the typical process, if you're having a problem, if you're having joint issues, and give us a call.
Oh no.
Oftentimes this will require an X-ray.
Ryan.
You may still need a CAT scan or MRI. Once we get that sorted out, that's going to get you back to the activities you love. If it's cell therapy, that could be stem cells along with PRP for soft tissues. We'll get you back out there and facilitate your recovery. This can often just take a few weeks. There's no downtime, no general anesthesia, no stitches. If you have any questions, give us a call to McGinley Clinic. I'm Dr. Joe McGinley with McGinley Clinic Medical Center, innovating treatments for lightning fast recovery.
Yeah, the biggest challenge here is just really altitude. I mean, I think the most important to start.
Come on, Deegan. Let's go. Let's show these fucking Belgian fuckers what's up. Or this Belgian fucker what's up and the Australian fuckers today. Alright? Let's do that today.
Sea level, but here, Colorado is going to be important. A lot of switchbacks. Track's going to change a lot today. Important to see how it plays out. We can adjust the best.
A shout out to the 39 Valentin Dio, the Swiss native. He is the FMF Privateer Power Award winner. Had a good result last weekend. Opened some eyes last year coming over from Europe and looking to replicate that again in the Gizmo mods. Yamaha. All right, KTM keys to the moto, James.
I'm going to try my best Steve Harvey impression with the family.
Hell yeah.
And that's the Lawrence brothers.
What's going on,
His
Justin?
first 2 races been very dominant. Going to be up to everybody to really kind of stop that from continuing to happen.
There you go.
And one runner not on the gate today is Chase Sexton. A brutal crash yesterday on press day. This is a strange one. And as he put on social media, cooked his knee, and he is at least out for this weekend. Hopefully it's not worse than that. This is 2024 champion of the series. So bummer, and get well soon. The Chase, this is it. 2 motos in each class. First race of the day. Today is 450s, 30 minutes and 2 laps. 40 riders on the gate. You got Lucas Kunin, the MXGP point leader, jumping in. Second fastest in qualifying. Hunter Lawrence, the Monster Energy fast qualifier. Watch out for Hayden.
Alright, here we go. Come on, Deegan.
We go.
What the fuck is he at? Come on, where you at? Oh, third. Oh, be careful. Fuck.
Hayden Deegan, but it's going to be Jet Lawrence in the lead, and Hunter trying to
Where's Kunin at?
from third.
If you're Honda HRC, this is exactly where you want to start. If you're Jet Lawrence, this is where you wanted to be at. Hunter actually got a great jump out of that gate, but he got outpulled by his younger brother, Jet Lawrence.
And Hunter firing around the outside. That'll set him up on the inside here around Webb.
Yeah, they put a little bit of water on
Go,
the
Deegan.
spot, but,
You gotta go now. Don't let that Belgian get you. There you go. There you go. There you go. Gotta.
Do everything carefully to get around that number 2, Cooper Webb.
And then shout out to Dylan Ferrandis there in 4th. Blessinger.
There you go. Around the outside.
Last time out at
Where's Kunin? 7th. Damn.
But quickly making moves.
Come on, Deegan. There you go. Go get Hunter.
Yeah, Hayden Deegan, some great passes getting around his teammate Cooper Webb. He knows he needs to follow these guys.
What's going on, free thinker?
Racing with the Lawrence into that first moto.
Come on, man.
Today, this first moto as well.
Go get his ass.
And listen to this crowd.
Go get his ass. Come on, baby. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You can get him.
We've seen huge crowds at these first 3 races, and there's fans in both directions.
Go there. Go get him.
There's fans that want to see him get beat, and he started with the Lawrence, so we're going to see which way he goes.
Yeah, Hayden Deegan.
There you go. Get it. Show him the wheel. Let's go.
But he's doing a great job at keeping these guys.
Oh my God. Stay on the bike.
Right there. I think with Hayden, he's just got to keep the pressure on.
Man, my fucking heart rate's pumping right now, you guys.
Just let him know, especially.
Oh, Hunter making a move on his brother. Ooh.
Yeah, some struggles for Jet, so here comes Hunter. Get right around the outside.
This is your day. This is it. Today's the day, Deegan. Come on.
This is close.
Yeah, this is really close. Last weekend I talked about if Hunter had the pace, probably.
Hey, Melissa, what's up?
I hope he's going to do that here because Hunter's been fast all day long. When you look at that second practice, Hunter looked comfortable, more like the Hunter we saw at the first race. So Jet's going to have to do a good job at keeping him that pace. We know how that game goes.
Damn, Lucas is doing fucking 7th. Wow. Oh, 4th. 4th. Oh. He should be in the mix. He'll probably catch him.
Wow, Lucas made some great passes that opening lap. He was able to get around both teammates. Jorge brought in there.
What's going on, William? We're just watching dirt bikes, bro. My heart's beating a million miles an hour. Deegan's right there. Come on! Come on!
Deegan hanging in there with Hunter. As for Jet Lawrence, yes, he got the win last weekend, but
golly, dude,
with that foot and ankle injury, will he track to track? Will he be better some weekends and not as good as others? So you never know.
Come on, Deeg. Let's go, bro.
What you're going to get. Deegan looking to take advantage.
Come on, you're there, man. You're there.
Hey, there's certain parts of his racetrack that I would say he's not as good in here. In this part that and we just went through and was able to close in. So it's going to be hard. One thing here in Colorado, with these long reps, it's really hard to be up on a guy because you can't see. As you can see, Hayden kind of gives him the gap.
Come on.
So you can have that vision because, as I mentioned, the reps aren't very long. You
God
can make
damn it.
mistakes.
Lucas Coonan. Oh, wait a minute. Prado's back. Prado on the inside. Can he make the...
Oh, Prado on Coonan.
Nice pass by Jorge. I think Lucas... Oh, no, that was Aaron Plessinger.
Oh, that's Plessinger.
Oh, it's Plessinger. I'll say way up there. Coonan's gone.
Yeah.
I talked to Plessinger real quick this morning. Ribs are sore. Had a big flip in the first turn last week. But he said, man, I don't want to miss this one. So he's out here, maybe not quite 100%. Hampshire.
Oh, yeah?
Coming through next.
Oh, there's Hunter on Jet. Ooh, Hunter to the lead. Here comes back Jet. Oh, what a race.
Yeah, Jet's gonna have
Wow. Woo, man, these boys are going at it. Fuck yeah. Take each other out. That's all we need.
Between the brothers and Deegan.
Come on, Deegan. 2 for 1 special, baby. Come on, Deegan. 2 for 1 special. Come on, bro.
And Hunter. Oh, I thought he had it, but not quite enough. Jet was able to weather that storm.
Yeah, Hunter had that pass, but Jet had that moment.
I was going to try to sit back, but I can't, man. I can't fucking do it right now. I can't do it. Come on. Come on. Come on, bro. You're there, man. You got more pace.
And I love what we're seeing.
Woo, come on.
He has just progressively gotten more and more aggressive. Last
Come on.
was a step forward. This is even another. He's actually applying pressure.
Let's go right here up the inside. Let's do it.
Yeah, JT, and this is a tough spot for Hunter.
Come on.
Right, James?
Oh, really tough. I mean, he was so...
Oh, yeah, dude. It's beautiful, bro.
This is a strong side where I feel like Hayden's really good. Now we're going to get past this jump. The last couple laps, they've been able to open this up, but at the same time...
I don't know who that is. Come on. Dig it. Let's go.
like he's going to get it, but this is off camera.
Come on. There you go. Get his ass.
Inside. Hunter's just got to get to this corner clean. Hayden's going around the outside. As we say that, they're almost getting back on Jet Lawrence.
Well, here comes Hunter. Oh, here comes Deegan. 2 for 1 special. Get his ass. Come on. Go, baby, go. Yes. There we go. Now we want him where we got him where we want him. Get his ass. Come on. Go now. Go, 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 go. Come on, baby. We're leading the race. Let's do this. Let's play it. Be smart now. Come on. Oh, man. Let's go, bro. Come on. Come on, baby.
This is what everyone wanted to see. Deegan able to make the move on Hunter. Hunter going back after him.
Come on, man.
Hayden's been really strong on this part of his race.
Let's go, bro.
Close up to Jet. Hunter's losing a little bit of toe, which is only going to help Hayden be able to more.
That's what we want. We got these Australian boys right where we want them. Come on.
Deegan's got different lines.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, for the moment they've opened a little gap on Hunter. So it's Jet Lawrence. Can he?
We're watching dirt bikes.
He's riding well.
Now we've seen Jet in the past. I would say this is kind of fool's gold in a little bit.
Come on, you got to get around him. I want to say you don't got to, but don't lose toe, man. You can't lose toe.
They understand they got to close that gap on him if I'm Hayden Deegan and Hunter Lawrence.
Lucas back there lurking. Lucas coming into play.
There's so much strategy.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You got this, bro. Good line. Good line, Deegan.
It's so hard to know exactly what you're getting. We've wondered for years with Jet when he maintains these small leads.
Come on, get his ass. Go, bro. Get his ass. Come on, Deegan. Get his ass. Get him. Ah. Woo. Come on.
Like it gets on the camera angle.
Come on, brother.
When he goes a long ways around, and at this point, let's not be kid ourselves. Hayden Deegan at this moment, like yeah, he's in it for the championship, but what do you really want? To be able to
He wants to beat these Australians. He's fucking gonna do it today. Come on, brother.
He can beat those guys.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
He's been really strong at.
Man, I'm fucking.
Oh, this is it right now. Fans loving it action.
Come on, here we go, Deegan. Oh man, they're right there. He's still there. Deegan on the outside. Hunter or Jet up front or goes up. I can't even talk right now, guys. I'm losing my mind. Come on.
Watching the mechanics boards there, and Brett now, because I think right now he has a chance to get in on Jet. If Jet settles in, that's the worst thing that can happen to Hayden. So I actually kind of...
Come on, you got to stay there.
Well, they're playing a long game in their own way, GT. I asked his mechanic, look, they work on a lot of things during the week to adapt.
Oh, little mistake.
I said, but how do you make sure what happens during the week actually happens on race day? And he said,
Losing him a little bit. Relax, relax.
Every lap. A lot of riders do not. They are very focused on the...
I like that line, that outside line. Got right back up on him. Come on.
Yeah, but you know, in this moment right there, I don't think Hayden's looking. Hayden's like, breathe. We barely got oxygen up here. What are you talking about, Will?
Well, that's right. It's tough reading that sort of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Jason, to what you were saying about what they're working on in the week, something I've written up in myself today as well. So like, this is a lot about him getting used to the 450 and a lot of...
Careful. Man, he's right there though still. Right there, right on his back tire. I like that other line, Deeks. You got to use that other line. Kind of came into it there. Here we go. This is it. This outside's us. This outside's us. Let's go, bro.
Yeah, yes and no, but I also feel like with the altitude, because we're at elevation, it's going to make the bike slower. So it's going to make...
What's going on, Colt? We're watching dirt bikes. Man, you can't lose that toe. Come on, Deegan.
And I think Hayden's doing a good job.
Can't lose that toe.
That foot out because he wants to get in his run. Now, Hayden's been the strongest in this last segment. He's been 4 laps in a row quicker than Jet. But as I mentioned, Jet's starting to get comfortable. You can see one corner, he's getting that gap. So back to what you're saying.
Come on, relax. It's all right, though. 2's as good as a 1 right now. 2's as good as a 1.
Well, yeah, James, you mentioned confidence.
Oh! Come on, relax, brother. Relax. Spun out a little bit. Come on, relax. Relax, bro.
What Hunter was doing is not what he did that first moto last weekend, sitting back. As you can see,
God, I hope. Come on, man.
There's a lot of rocks here today. So
settle down. Make some good laps here. Settle down.
And try to attack and preoccupy Deegan at the moment.
But Deegan quickly able to get back away just a bit. Up to the top of the hill. Do we have enough data already to say that this is an improvement for Deegan even over last week? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean,
you're stupid,
the
guy.
kid's going to improve every single weekend. Yeah, he's up here fighting, and he's been fighting.
Here comes Coonan, man. He's right there.
Besides the first lap of the second moto. So Lucas is doing a great job as we're highlighting him right now. But I think let's see how this moto goes. That's where it's really going to play out, how much he's gotten better. Because Hayden has the speed. He can run the pace of Jet Lawrence, Hunter Lawrence, any lap. It's just whether he can do it over 30 minutes.
And as for Coonan here, solid in fourth. Did race in America last year at Motocross of Nations, but this is first pro motocross race. They raced in Latvia for MXGP last Sunday.
Yeah, they're out front, man. Well, Deegan's in second still, and we're watching Lucas Coonan right now.
The motorcycle's out for the KTM shop in California.
All right, Deegan's still there. Hasn't lost too much toe. He reeled him back in a little bit. He reeled him back in a little bit. Good sign, baby. Good sign.
Yeah, it's funny. We're gonna find out this speed-wise.
Come on, D. You got this. You just caught up to him. Come on.
When you're too close to the guy, you can't see. So sometimes those mistakes are made because.
Oh no!
Now he's gonna have an opportunity to go.
He just went down. Oh, he went off the track.
Yeah, I think he was off the track. JT.
Yeah, I was just gonna compliment Hayden on the resilience of that lap, being able to close back in on Jet. Immediately goes right back off the racetrack, and we had the same setup we had a lap ago, where Hunter's all over him yet again.
Don't push it. Just relax. Just relax. Put in good laps. You're faster than him. You got this. God damn.
Notice all these ruts. I'm assuming, yeah, he starts losing the front end.
Oh my God.
Really good save right there.
Wow.
This track is a lot of off camera, so the corners are always falling away from it. There's hardly any flat.
I hope you don't get penalized for that. That'll fucking suck.
One way, it's easy to continue going that way.
And once again,
it's dirt bikes. It's motocross.
The kid, 20-year-old, two-time 250 champ, hanging tough.
Yeah, now this, if Hayden's able to close back up on Jet, I think that's the improvement that you'll be able to see. And I believe no matter how this race ends, he's able to do that. Hayden's going to start believing, like, okay, I got the pace. Not only I'm just not hanging with him, I'm able to make a mistake, lose that time.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
get back,
Dirt
which
bikes.
means next time I'm in that,
Yeah.
just calm down
Pro
a little bit, let
motocross.
mistakes
Come
go.
on, Deegan. He's trying too hard now. He keeps making mistakes.
I believe a lot of that's coming to him.
Come on.
The track hasn't fully developed, but Hayden's doing a good job.
Gotta relax now. Just chill, bro. Just chill. You can ring him back in, bro. Now he's going on the inside there. I don't know if I like that.
Another mistake. Hunter gets him again, and it is on for second.
Yeah, Hayden switched his lineup. If you notice, he was on the outside.
Oh, I noticed.
Inside and swearing like that, you know, being a rookie and not really understanding, I would say not understanding, but really trying to learn how these guys race. Because Hayden clearly still has their own jet. But sometimes you get nervous, as the mechanic said, you need to breathe, calm back down. And it's hard to do that when you got another brother coming up on you, putting that pressure on you.
Yeah, this is about the closest Hunter has been consistently for about 10 minutes now. Deep breath. Says Brent Duffy, the mechanic. Oh, Hunter's applying it now.
Yeah, Hunter's definitely applying it, and I wonder, is Hunter going to get a signal from his pit bull? Because if you look in the background, that number, the guy in fourth place, is starting to come up. He's the fastest guy on the racetrack right now. He's starting to catch these guys, so Hunter probably understands.
Here comes Lucas, man. What the fucking Lucas, bro? We're going to have a four-way battle by the end of this thing, I think.
I'm going to have Lucas on me, but nonetheless, all three of these guys are riding great on the challenging racetrack.
It's really this section right here where Deegan is able to shed that pressure from Hunter just a little bit. It's happened the last 2 laps. And the 96M to close back in.
Yeah, I think a lot of that, Hayden's got an interesting line right here on the far inside. But
what's going on, bearded boss?
There's so many rocks here. I think Hunter's probably sitting back, or if he's trying to change up his line, he's not able to follow. But as we say,
There he comes again, though. He's coming, man.
Back to Jet. And we're only halfway through this moto. Quick reminder to stock up on Monster Energy.
He caught him again, though. He caught him again. Come on, man.
But Deegan is right back in the fight.
Come on.
I mean, right back in it.
Yeah, really quickly. Yeah, we got to keep an eye on that.
Well, certainly there's always a concern with Jet, and the crowd senses this three-way battle on again. You're always watching. Maybe aggravates the injury. You got to worry about that. Going to check in with the Monster Energy riders out there. You got Deegan second, Marchbanks up to 6th, Webb back to 8th, and it is about.
Come on, come on.
Now this is one area where I know they're brothers and they're racing against each other, but sometimes you can work together. If Hunter knows Hayden's starting to close up on my brother, then I need to get up on Hayden and keep him preoccupied how Hayden was doing me earlier. Maybe make a mistake and
Dude. God, Melissa's driving me nuts, dude. I just want him to win, bro. I just want him to win. And he's right there, dude. He's fucking right there. He ain't running away with it, you know? He ain't running away with it.
And still 13 minutes and 2 laps to go. Deegan is right in it.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Here comes Coonan up the start stretch. He's catching him.
A little closer. 8 seconds. Now it's down to 7.1, Will.
It's hot as fuck here today, Cole. It's already fucking 110 already. Well, I mean, it's 12 o'clock, but yeah. 110 out there, dude. It feels like goddamn oven. Deegan's fast again. Let's go. Jet's 4th, dude. Come on. You're a whole second faster. Come on, Deegan. Come on, Deegan. Get his ass. Oh, no, you motherfucker.
The gap was a little closer.
Choked up. That's an honor that both these brothers are over here and they look up to me. So really cool.
Oh, Deegan's gonna know.
Ah, Deegan fell, man. Come on.
He's going for the lead, hustling, and now 2 crashes.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's easy to happen. The first one, he's just trying to push it on a track that's really slippery, and that second one's probably just a little lax of focus. And difficult this racetrack is, but he's still in 4th right now. JT.
Guys, I'm a little upset that Hayden went down because I wanted you guys to see this line the next lap. At the top of the hill, He is using an inside, and I'm not an AMA official, so I'm not going to say that this line is out of bounds, but he's dangerously close to being so. Well, I think Hunter picked up on it last lap. We'll see if he goes there. Jet has not seen it, so when they come around, it's at the very top of the hill. Hayden is going farther inside than anybody, and I think a couple of track markers got blown off the track, allowing him to go inside of the berm. He was making up huge amounts of time every lap. I think that would have been the difference.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Got an interesting line out there. But
Hey, I'll take the positive out of this here.
He's gonna go see those track markers laying down. Now he's able to get on the gas, and he's on the inside of their little a berm right there. That's a lot of time made up, and one of the reasons that's made up is because he has something to bank off of. Clearly, he's able to make a lot of time on these guys.
But the damage done with the two crashes, fourth. And there was so much wondering of where Lucas Kunin would fit into this group. Man, he's 2 seconds closer. Now, another...
Come on, Lucas, get these motherfuckers. God damn it.
Over 3 seconds, I'd say, the last 2 laps.
No, he is coming. He's got a great pace. And I think...
Come on, Lucas. Decal Wendy, fucking show them that these guys ain't the baddest people in town. Come on.
Hunter Lawrence, I'm assuming he's not going to sit behind him if he can. He's not going to do what he did last weekend. He understands he needs
Yeah, it's, oh, sorry. We're watching MOTOCROSS. Yeah, it's not Moto X, it's MOTOCROSS. Round 3 at Thunder Valley.
Hunter Lawrence.
Yeah.
This is his time to go.
Man, this Jet looks vulnerable, man. He looks human. God damn
Still
it,
great
man.
racing between the brothers as they try to suss each other out. What makes it so interesting, I mentioned there's so much strategy in the way they race, but they also know each other's strategy, so it's even harder to figure out what's happening.
Deegan don't follow our offense, so.
Yeah, this is
It's on Peacock.
I'm more curious how Jet's feeling, and Willie, he understands that Hunter's probably has that pace.
Oh.
Hunter goes down. Will he hold him up at this point? Because clearly Hunter has that pace, and Jet's kind of got something else going on. But as we say, that one mistake, that gap comes.
Dude, Lucas Kunin is right there, bro.
He's there.
He's there, dude. Kunin is coming, bro.
And I would imagine at this point, I don't know if they know that. Maybe it's on the board, but you've got to figure.
He's hauling ass, bro. No, I don't ride. I got a motocross track here in town where I live. That's what my channel is all about, pretty much, is dirt bikes. But I go usually, when it's open, I go every weekend. Well, not every weekend, but every race weekend. Here comes Lucas, dude. Come on.
Oh, this is absolutely incredible.
He's on rails, dude. Show him you're the best in the world right here today. Let's go, Lucas. If it can't be Deegan, then... there's Deegan. He's way back.
This race flew by. We only have 8 minutes left in this. Wow.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, it is.
4 riders really throwing down the Lawrence,
Yeah.
Deegan, and Kunin. It's exactly what the fans wanted to see today. And it is not over because Hunter is still there.
Oh! Jeez Louise, Jet. My God.
Ankle injury and these ruts and this track. Anytime you see the mistake, it almost makes you wince. And I asked Jet yesterday, we haven't really seen him run a track yet. How's it going to go? And he said, we'll see. Yeah, and he's got to fight now. Yeah, he's got to fight, and at no point has he been able to rest, because anytime he does that, the guys behind him are able to close, so it makes him push. And what makes this track even more challenging, you have all these ruts, but if you notice in our screen, there's slight pebbles around the racetrack. The tires don't like those pebbles. They don't grip into that, so the bike is continuing slotting. Then you're slotting into this hair cone, which makes it more challenging. So injury or not, it's easy to get a foot caught out or anything here, and I think that's what you're starting to see, and that's what you saw when Deegan went down. And now we hear Deegan, it is under review, where he was going inside in that corner.
Oh, hell no.
So race control will eventually have to make a ruling on that as more laps click off, and it's still Lawrence versus Lawrence.
That's great, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, they picked up the pace a little bit that last lap, which kind of bridged that gap to Lucas. It kind of stayed the same, lost a little bit of time, but man, I'm very impressed by Jet Lawrence. I mean, just little things like that. Just being able to hop on and it must be really hard for Hunter and these guys behind him because they're like, he's right there. We feel him, wounded duck. And then next thing you know, he just puts in a quarter of a lap and just gets that gap, and it's demoralizing because you're like, I got to work really hard to get back up to him. And
I've been calling it microdosing. It's like a section, a corner, one little area. He just flies it real quick and just gets that gap again. The amount of times it has looked like in his career, 250 class as well, that someone has Jet on the ropes, and next thing you know, he's just able to get back away.
And what happens eventually, because he's been able to do that this whole career, that lower to microdosing, so when they lose that time, they've seen him been able to just pull away at that point. So it's not like another rider where they feel like they just, all right, I'll just get back. They've seen this story before, so they stop believing because he does it so many times.
So the lap riders here is Kuhn in that yellow gear. Like
Kuhn's falling off now. Kuhn's falling off. 10 seconds back, Deegan. I don't think you're going to be able to catch him.
Motorsports program over here in America. One of the all-time greats of the sport. And they built gear to look like his from the 1970s.
Now, the one part with this racetrack, just how it's set up, Jet's able to rest.
What's going on, Frank?
Like this section, he's able to rest, and I know it's really challenging, but what's going to happen, Hunter can't pass him, so Jet knows that. So if he's starting to feel it a little bit or if something's bothering, he knows if I just get through this section, I can sit down.
What's going on,
gain my energy
David?
back. So when we get to the open part, now I can fight Hunter off, and maybe that's why you're watching Hunter close up on these tighter parts. Every section where it's a one line, they close up on him, and then Jet picks up the pace on those opening sections. So might just need a form, Will.
We've just been talking about what his new week is like, because the guys usually ride kind of a couple of days a week, maybe more than that if they're sort of testing, making changes on the bike. Well, Jet's only been on the bike once a week. This is the new pattern, and that's to rest the foot. Because what he said is, I've got to get back to kind of what I feel like on, before I start racing on a Saturday. And he's like, that just takes time. It takes the whole week to essentially be set. So he's not going to
It's on Peacock, brother.
It worse every week. But he also reminded everybody that his fitness.
What's going on,
is
JFK?
there. So he wasn't at all concerned that he would lose that. In fact, he said actually racing at the weekends is going to keep that fitness pace. But his week does look different. So it's small things that Jet Lawrence is adapting to, and yet it doesn't seem to be changing the results.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great point, Will. And yeah, his fitness is good. Eventually, if he's not able to ride, it really comes down to, like, bike setup, working on that.
Hell yeah, me too, bro. Me too. It was exciting for a minute, then fucking he fell over. God damn it.
Good. Clearly, he knows how to ride a motorcycle, and being able to ride around these injuries. He's starting to get away. I think Hunter made a pretty big mistake. This might be the moment that if Jet puts in a good lap, maybe Hunter will start thinking for that second moto, since he's not, he doesn't have Lucas on the back of him.
So Kuhn, he was closing for a bit. Now he is about 6 seconds back, nearly 7 actually. Here is Deegan. We'll check back in with him after the pair of crashes. He had Jet Lawrence in his sights. Again, you never know when someone has him in his sights if he really is on the ropes or not. But then those 2 crashes have sent Deegan back to a distance for 16 seconds off of the lead. But still, and I know how racers are, they're going to take the positives out of it. So if you're Deegan, you're going to say, man, I was closer.
All right, absolutely. I mean, if I'm hey Deegan, this probably the crash is the best thing, because then, let's say he didn't pass him and he gets back, at least you can be like, man, I had him. I put it down, I had him. And that's what I'm believing going back to the pit.
Absolutely. Okay, Jorge Prado did not ride yesterday. They opened up a practice session for everyone because with the elevation, the teams always want to get into the press day ride, which is usually for a limited number of teams and riders. So team suggested, can you just let everybody ride Friday?
Ooh, that sounds good. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
To do it. So really haven't seen him much this weekend. Didn't get the customary good start. A solid ride here in 5th. That's the good news. The bad is he lost a ton of points with a bike problem last week. Came into this one 41 points down. And he's going to need to respond quickly if he has any hope of climbing back into title contention.
Yeah, it's a tough position, but I also believe what I was saying about Lucas, that gap got built up between those top 4. So,
Ken, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Just watching dirt bikes, bro.
That gap looks a lot bigger than what it
Just watching some dirt bikes, brother.
Or those guys, but he's not able to see him, so now he doesn't.
What you up to? How's the weather over there?
He's running 6, great job, and Yeah, those guys were too far gone.
And it's Hampshire, Schlesinger, Ferrandis, and Craig in the top 10. Jet took a look over his shoulder and a pretty big gap now, JT.
He has, and you wonder if that was a concerted effort by Jet. He turned in almost 2 in a row, 205 laps.
I don't think so.
Best laps of the race. I've seen him take a look behind to kind of gauge where Hunter's at. And they talked about this last week. Jet said, I felt an opportunity about halfway to try to, quote unquote, break Hunter, break the wheel.
Yeah.
Hunter, and Hunter noticed as well.
Yeah, it's hot here too, bro. Like 110 here today.
Oh, it definitely has.
Hot.
It has, and that's why I went back. If I'm Jet, Hunter made that mistake, put in a hot lap, and then make Hunter just start like, all right, I'll get him the next moto. He's done it 2 times in a row, and I know for Hunter, that's got to be hard because he's been so close, and how that first race went at Paula, how Supercross has been, he's been able to make passes on everyone else when he's in that situation, except for his younger brother, the number 1, which he's going to share the Harlem with after this race.
It looks like Jet is going to make it 3 straight moto wins. As you go back to this battle, it is Schlesinger and Hampshire. It's been a rough season for Schlesinger, both in Supercross.
Oh, you're in Vegas? Yeah, I'm in Mesquite, Nevada. I'm just right up the road from you. Yeah, I hear you then.
There he is. Prentice in the green gear on that.
Yeah, I'm about an hour north of you, brother.
Ducati. The team says at this point they are down to making refinements to the bike, not massive changes. For Dylan, in the first year of Ducati out here racing pro motocross, and the clock is going to expire here. Jet Lawrence could be 2 laps away from
fucking
making out
hot,
the moto
bro.
win. It wasn't easy, but the result could be the same.
Hot, dude. Very, 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 very hot. Oh, Hunter down. Hunter's down.
How far back is this?
He ain't that far back.
Yeah, so this was going down that hill where Hayden had the interesting line, so assuming he's gotten passed by Lucas at this moment.
That is... Okay, I thought for a second that was Ferrandis, and it would have been much further back. He is still in second place.
Oh.
He should be in third place.
Third.
Right.
Oh, Cooney got him.
Yeah.
Well, this could be massive for the overall. Trying to twist that bike in the air.
Yeah.
And Lorenzo Lecurcio on the 50.
Deegan, right, well, 5 seconds, I guess. Fuck.
We got a little bit of footage of what happened to the 96. This is huge.
Yeah, and where he was picking his bike at was on the tallest point of the racetrack, so we got on the top.
Wowzers.
Yeah, just kind of the way he looks like he just lost the front end. You can see the marks going there, all those rocks and mulch I'm talking about. It's easy for that to happen. Those guys are going, but Hunter's trying to straighten that front end because look at these ruts here. Can you imagine going through these things with a fender that's pointing the wrong way? That's why it's important for him to straighten that thing out.
Needs the alignment job, and he's only 3 seconds up the track from Deegan, who you can see back there, and you know Deegan would love to pass him, and there's still 2 laps to go.
Yeah, Hayden, I'm sure his mechanic probably told him that he's there. Hayden's going to put a full-on sprint, because this would be another win for him in the bank if he's able to get back up on the podium, and you know he's going to come. And if Hunter has a bent-up motorcycle, that's going to make it easier for Hayden to be able to do that.
And how about Lucas Coonan now in second? Yes, he inherited it because Hunter went down, but credit to him for being close enough to take advantage, and Deegan is sending it.
Jesus.
Wow.
That's one way of slowing down. Yeah.
He's going after him. Get his ass, Deegan. Get his ass, Deegan.
But what that's also doing, these Yamahas are so loud, Hunter can hear that. So sometimes you rev that motorcycle, make a guy think you're a lot closer to what you is, and there he is.
Oh, he's right there. Oh, what a massive change this would be. First of all, even the third is going to make it difficult for Hunter to win the day overall. Just lost a couple of points there to a rider that is not in the championship.
Come on, dude. We need this, bro. We need this here.
Could make it worse, JT.
I'm telling you right now, if he gets close enough, he's going to use that line, which I believe is out of bounds. We'll probably hear more about that later, but he's going to use that line if he can get close enough. Hunter will have no idea he's going to go there, and he'll go right by.
Again, that's under review, that line that Deegan's been using.
Yeah, I know. I hear you, dude. I think about it all the time, too, bro. I just wanted to win, bro. I think he can do it, man. I think he can do it.
But yeah, that line's a little suspect up there.
We
we'll let the AMA make the call on that. Now, just as quickly as Deegan got, though, to Hunter, now the gap has stabilized, and the white flag will be in sight soon.
Looks like Lucas closed up the jet for 1.2.
What? 2.2 seconds of the last lap. And again, I'm going to tell myself one of these days not to fall for it when someone gets Jet Lawrence in their sights. But the clock says the kid's got a shot.
I mean, he was 3 seconds faster that last lap, so I'm assuming Jet was probably just trying to get to the end of the race.
Yeah.
They'll pick it up this lap, but what this is doing for Lucas is kind of smart. You kind of
Right
push
there,
him to the end,
man.
so maybe he's not resting up and starting to recover between the motor. If you push him to the end, that means he's got to...
Oh, what was your question, Colt?
The lap rider, he's on that line.
And they're just trying to, they're tired. They're just trying to do it.
Country living, what's up, brother?
3/4 of a lap to go. There's Jet. There's Coonan in that yellow gear on the Red Bull KTM.
Yeah, you see Jet take a look back and then almost had a double turn right there. Quickly as you see the bikes around this track is very difficult because the tires are always pushing away from you here on this racetrack, and if you throw all these rocks and this mulch on it, it makes it really tricky and easy to make a lot of mistakes.
And the fans have loved every minute of this.
Good race, though, man. What a race.
Because every time the riders came through that
was the shit,
there
though.
was a battle. This time it is Lawrence versus Coonan. And Jet's got 1/4 of a lap to go, but a tough section right here.
Yeah, this part's important.
Damn, Lucas is there. What a ride, man.
Look at that from Coonan. Came into that corner hot. No problem.
Wow. Boy, these Belgian boys can roll, man. I'm telling you.
They were close, but strong ride by the champ.
Expert class in race management. Coonan is right there.
Good race. Good job, Jet, man. Jet's fucking, what a job, Coonan. Let's go.
And welcome to Pro MotoCross for Lucas.
Whoa.
Riders down all over the place out here as we check in with Hunter Lawrence. Deegan gave it a shot. Hunter will take third.
Great ride by all four of these guys.
Oh, yeah. That was a show. It was as advertised. Look at that.
There you go. I like the sportsmanship there.
Jet Lawrence, a classic.
What a race. What a race, everybody. Let's go. Let's go outside of this fucking... God, dude, it's so hot out here. Tell you what, it's hot. Ugh. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, it's like a fucking oven, bro. Right now out here, dude. It is unbearable. It's over 110. Oh, fuck, this is 112. It's hot. Yeah, definitely hot, man. Fucking hella hot, bro. What's some of them clouds? Looks like there's clouds all on the other side of these mountains. They need to blow over this way. God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's hot as fuck, man. Pretty hot.
Dreams and loves, you get a fifth one free. Get the Love Rewards app and save on food, fuel, snacks, and more.
Chevy Silverado drivers will do a lot in the next 5 years. For their families, for their communities. But here's one thing they won't do. pay interest on their new truck. For a limited time, get 0% financing for 5 years on all 2026 Silverado 1500 models with no payments until after Labor Day. Take on new adventures, make new memories, and leave the interest behind. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Well, if you see that winner card right there, oh, another moto win for Chet Lawrence. 3 in a row. He's won extremely high percentage of races he's been in. But you look at this Monster Energy 450 race recap, you'll see this was a tough one. First of all, both Lawrence's, Hunter and Chet, and Hayden Deegan with good starts. Got Cooper Webb in there on the number 2. Lucas Couldn't not as good a start, just inside the top 10, but he will be a factor.
Oh, Texas. Hell yeah.
And it was good to see Cooper Webb.
What's up?
These two brothers up
Mitch,
here,
how you doing?
On a different level. And as you mentioned, Jason, Jet whole shot leads every lap. I mean, that's a normal race to him, but here it was a lot closer. Actually, I forgot Hunter Lawrence actually made that move on Jet Lawrence. And this might have been a whole difference in the race if he was able to stay with Jet.
Yeah, I wish Deegan could have stayed in that fight. It's all right there, though. It's all right. Improvements. He's racing with him now. He's racing with him now, so you got to take it out of that.
Then Hunter would catch him, and then this mistake, lost some more ground, and get back to him. And then finally, when Deegan gets back to Jet Lawrence, this happens.
Yeah, Hayden did a good job making that mistake, and this was only like a lap later that he was able to close that gap back up into 3rd place, and then it was Hunter Lawrence still losing a little bit of time. This brother loses that 2nd place, might be costly for the overall. Now he's 3rd instead of 2nd, but they challenged. They were close.
What's going on, Mike?
They weren't close enough. Jet Lawrence with another win.
In the orange, and on the orange bike, the yellow gear, that's Lucas Counan. He got it down. 2 seconds on Chet at the end. So welcome to Pro Motocross for him. Welcome back to the top for Chet.
There he is with his limp. God, this is crazy.
Jake, congratulations. Everyone was throwing everything at you out there. First of all, your brother Hunter there was giving you a run for your money, and then we had Hayden there in the mix too. But you managed to hold everybody up. How much is it taking for you to be in that position and keep them all at bay?
Yeah, surprisingly, that one, the problem wasn't my foot. It was, I just had a terrible flow, and I couldn't find any, man. And I had obviously Hunter there, and he got me at the start, but I was able to get him back, thankfully, on the straight gear, but yeah, it just didn't really gel good with the track then. I couldn't get a flow, and it's really difficult when obviously people are right there to try and adventure off and take different lines, you know, so yeah, it was not the best riding for me, but
that's what it feels like here.
Get a 1. Obviously Lucas was coming hot in the end then, but yeah, we're able to just get it.
Congratulations. Jet Lawrence said it wasn't the best, and yet still comes away with a moto win.
Don't have to be the best when you're that good. Your B game's still good enough, son.
So there's Lucas Counan 2nd. Hunter Lawrence holds off Deegan to the end. After his crash, Deegan 4th, Prado 5th. Marchbanks, Hampshire, Plessinger, Ferrandis, top 10. Who's the rest of the top 20? Webb ends up 11th. Harrison rounds out those top 20 spots. Hey, let's meet Lucas Counan on the podium.
Lucas Counan,
welcome to Pro Motocross. We're kind of wondering how you're going to go about that race. You have a lot on the line over at MXGP, but your pace there at the very end had to be confidence-inspiring. What a great showing for your first one.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really know what to expect because I had a slow jump out of the gate, and then, yeah, you know, the guys in front were gone, and I was trying to hang on there, and everything could happen, and I took people over, so somehow I got in 2nd, and just my lap times were kind of consistent, so happy with that, and track's kind of tricky and grab you quick, so no, looking forward to the second moto to enjoy it and get it at the time.
Great job, very impressive.
Man, he's good. This might be one of the best. Couldn't get a start. All 4 of them guys get a start. It's going to be a battle.
Between that and his brother on the line, too.
Yeah, that's right. Sasha will be coming up next in the 250 class. But look, he is in the mix to win the overall today with the riding that we saw the second half of that first moto. As for Hunter Lawrence, what an adventure. At one point had the lead, crashed back. Thought he might not even hold on for 3rd, but he did. Here he is.
To that 3rd, but you were battling up front the whole way. We only caught the tail
again on camera of what happened there. James was suggesting that perhaps kind of tuck the front. So just talk us through that, and then having a regroup after that so late in the
Yeah, there you go,
yeah,
Justin.
no, I actually lost the rear coming off that top plateau. The rear stepped out, and I think I was underneath the Insta360 sign for a split second. So yeah, got up, my bars and everything was so bent, almost crashed again from how bent they were. I managed to bring it home instead. So go back, regroup, get ready for the next one.
We'll see you out there for that one. Thanks.
Yeah. What's up, Cheesy?
Yeah, losing the rear end. Great ride by Hunter, though. All right, an adventure for Deegan in that moto as well. So we're going to chat actually with him, JT.
Thank you, Jason. Well, Hayden, much better moto. I know it's not the result you wanted. You seem pretty frustrated coming off the track, but the pace seemed to be a lot better. Walk us through it from your perspective, because you were certainly in the fight that time.
Yeah, for sure. I got to Jet's rear wheel, rode a good race, and yeah, got cross-strapped, and then it kind of, I don't know, I made that mistake in that turn, and my bar's a little crooked, fell again. I'm like, damn it, but put in a hard charge at the end, but you know, it's cool, they know I'm coming. He's looking back off almost every jump, so it's cool. I'll come out soon this next one.
All right, one more question for you. There's a line at the top of the hill. I think it's under review. Your perspective on that inside line coming down the hill there, do you think fair, foul, or you're good with it?
No, there ain't no markers, so it's chill. I'll just catch them everywhere else, too.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Great job.
Oh, confidence. Confidence. Come on.
That's a spicy meatball 450 moto.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta walk my dog.
Rematched in all 4 of those young stars. 250 class.
I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves.
Does today. Havoc are carrying the point lead. It's been a renaissance summer so far.
I'll be right back here in a minute. I gotta fucking walk Bentley. We go outside? No, you.
Live on NBC. So tell your friends if they want to switch over to that if they're not streaming on Peacock. The SMX video pass is going to be that first 250 moto and that second 450 moto. And then Peacock will finish the day with the final 250 moto and the final women's motocross moto of the day. And you can stay with us for the post-race show as well. Really excited about that second moto in the 450 class. It's going to be pretty wild with 4 riders who got to think, I got a shot at the moto win. Hey folks, you can take your race day experience to the next level. Download the official SMX World Championship app to gain instant access to live climbing and scoring, breaking news, some race day insights, and more. All of the apps. Download the SMX World Championship app today. Great way to stay on top of the sport there. Things are really heating up with those 4 young stars throwing down. They'll do it again later this afternoon. 250 riders on the gate. Tune in on NBC. We'll tell some folks that you know that are not streaming on Peacock. What a great showcase for sport with so much talent on the gate. And it's 250 class bio this year. And we expect it to deliver again. So Shimoda, Seth Hamaker. That could be quite a bit different from the last time. These guys are out here and they're going second this weekend, so that's another challenge. Normally they go first. Flip this weekend, so after watching his brother, I'm looking forward to this young man can do well. Yeah, the 109 is Sasha Kunin. Nicole Davies there, 37, fastest qualifier today, and won the last moto of the series, the second moto out of Hangtown. So probably been a little underappreciated how fast he's going because he did not get on the overall podium last week, but he is a contender for the overall for sure. Could be a better race, just like what we saw in the 250 class. Switch over to NBC.
All right, on Hawaii, yeah.
On Peacock. See how Sasha
Right on, hell yeah. What? It's not NASCAR, it's dirt bikes. What do you mean? Dirt bikes are way more important than the fucking World Cup, bro. Fuck. Fucking stupidest thing I heard. Really?
And there are talkers. Too many politicians, too much talking. Joe Lombardo is different. He cut over 900 job-killing regulations, attracting 8,000 new jobs, passed historic funding, and demanded accountability from our schools. And classrooms are now safe. Lombardo's fighting to help families afford a home.
Hey, what's up, California Adventures? How you doing? Keep it moving. Just watching racing here. I think. Yeah, Circus sucks, bro. I mean, I'll watch it sometime, but like when Nottingham Forest plays, or maybe Ronaldo or Messi or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, Melissa. We're doing this one here, Melissa. That's how we do last night. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna go live for the game. We'll see. Oh, thank you for that. Hell yeah. Mema Ochoa. Yeah, I didn't even watch. Yeah, I haven't watched no World Cup. I won't watch it until fucking. I might watch the U.S. play, but they're fucking ain't any good anyway. Now they did win their last match, but surprising. Let's see if the other Coonan brother can. I think he's going to win this one. It's going to be a battle with him and Davies. We'll see anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really watch it. I know they got a lot of fucking big time in Europe. They got like 10, 12 leagues. I don't even know, hundreds of leagues. Webster tries to tell me what's up about it, but it's fucking confusing. Yeah, it's hot as hell here too. It's like 110 degrees outside or some shit like that. Yeah. Oh, it's on NBC. It's on NBC right now. How cool is that? Let's go.
Yeah, when you look at their first two rounds, I mean, the Lawrence brothers, they've been dominant, winning both of them, both sweeping everything. So the question was, could anybody really come out here and challenge them? Well, today we got our answer with Hayes Deegan, Lucas Coonan. You can see, just like we saw the first couple of races, Hunter Lawrence, Jet Lawrence put that number 38 on that Yamaha, came to play today, made a bunch of mistakes, but even after this, he was still able to close in on Jet Lawrence, but this was the final one as he goes down, ends up getting back up to third place, then it was Hunter Lawrence losing the front end at the end of the day, but it was Jet Lawrence winning again, and you can see that number 104.
Yeah.
Following close to second place. Incredible racing.
Oh yeah. I just barely seen you want that one right there, Colt.
We have more info
yeah.
on that 450 race. Let's introduce Will Christian.
Thank you so much, Jason. And that's right, we saw 38 of Hayden Deegan there attacking the front. We kind of thought after the first two rounds of the front motocross just that he was, unfortunately, those two crashes put an end to that. But there's more news. We have just got a report in from the AMA that a line that Hayden Deegan was taking, which we will show you now, was in fact counted as cutting the track. JT, Jason Thomas.
7-position penalty.
Hayden Deegan said afterwards there were no markers there, so he thinks it was fair game. But this happened on several laps, and so it is a relatively harsh penalty.
7 positions. Fuck!
Down to 11. So a big hit there for Hayden Deegan on that Moto 1. And of course a loss in championship points because each of these motos pay out. So this is going to affect big picture for sure.
Absolutely. He's going to be fired up for the second moto coming up in an hour. These are the revised. Take PARTU to 4th, and Deegan will now be out of the top 10 in 11th. Again, it's always a 2-moto format in motocross. Each class races 2 30-minute motos. So we'll have the first of 250 motos coming in a moment, and then the 450s will be back for their second race. As for this 250 class,
son of a bitch, dude.
Lucas Kunin second in the 450 class. His brother Sasha about to come up in the 250s. Here's Jason Thomas with more.
Motherfucker. No, he isn't, bro. There's no markers.
Lucas, who just got second in that very methodical, a plan always in place. Like that. He likes to push the
fuck,
limit,
man.
Go past the limit. He is the prototypical roller coaster ride of racing. And you NASCAR fans, you're going to understand what I'm talking about here as you see the stats of who those guys are and the stats they put up this year. You NASCAR fans will remember this. Sasha Kunin kind of lives by the motto, I'm going to twist the throttle to the stops and I'm not letting off until I see God or the checkered flag. That is
I know, bro. I know. It was all, you got to go, like, you know the track's there. If you couldn't ride on there before, you know what I mean? Like, when you qualify, you haven't been doing it all fucking weekend. You know what I mean? God! That pisses me off. Fucking pisses me off. Fuck. Maybe tonight, Melissa, I'll see. I don't know if I was gonna go live, dude. Yeah, I can see it, Cole. I can see it now. Oh, you can see it in the back. Look. That's what I'm looking at right now. Yeah, I can read you loud and clear there, Colt. My brother. Yeah, it's getting hotter. It's 113 now.
Universal Orlando Resort. So Stillfire 22. This thing can go anywhere. It's lightweight. And I love how much surface area.
Hey, Victor, you here? Isn't the ceremonial weigh-ins tonight, isn't it, too?
The Pro MOTOCROSS Championship is fueled by Monster Energy, Unleash the Beast, and by Honda and the dominant line of CRF motocrossers.
All right, let's see if Sasha can do this here.
Yamaha track map. Jake Stewart, take us through.
A lot of elevation here. A lot of the soil's been the biggest trickiness of this racetrack. It's a lot drier this year, but like I said, a lot of elevation. The highest point of the track is that Thunder Valley sign, and they drop all the way back down head back towards the finish line. So key here to get off that gate. We saw in that first moto how that affects the 450. These 250s being underpowered. That's even going to make it even more challenging. Start's very important here at Thunder Valley.
Now, speak of elevation, so many stories to track in this 250 class. Hayden Deegan was the dominant champion of the division the last 2 years. He has now moved to the premier 450 class. So this championship very.
Oh, Jace made it in. There's Jace Allred. Let's go, Jace. Making every race this year. Good job, Jace. Come on. Let's go, brother. Let's go, brother. Hit right next to Welton. Got him on the channel, both those guys. Jace O a whole bunch of times. To see that 736 right there, he races at the Mesquite track.
His qualifier is the Monster Energy Yamaha star racing man from New Zealand, Cole Davies. We got a moto win last weekend in Hangtown in Northern California. Looking for an overall win if he can get it done in the 2 motos today. There's the 109 of Sasha Kunin, the 19-year-old from Belgium. In his first pro motocross race in America.
He made it. He was way out of it with it. So he must have got 4th in the last chance qualifier.
FIM MXGP Championship. And shout out to Max Folin, Rocky Mountain ATV MC Privateer profile. Solid battling around the top 5 on the Club MX Yamaha last week. Not the full factory machine. Max still very capable. And you see that red number plate. It's eclipsed. The number 10, Seth Hamaker. Won the opening round of the series 2 weeks ago. Solid last week. He's the championship leader coming in. But still a lot of questions to be answered with the young racers in the 250 class. 30 minutes and 2 laps away.
Here we go, Conan. Oh, damn. Shitty start.
And I think it's Hamaker going to get the jump.
There he comes. Oh, he's right there. I like watching this Kunin, man. He might be I don't know how long he's going to be in the 250s, but if he come over here next year, he's definitely my rider. Oh!
In a place where you've been a lot this year, winning the first 2 out of 3 motos, 2 out of 4 motos, excuse me. Seth was on point at this one, but he's got that number 13, Julian Bobert, right behind him. He's been rocking great this beginning part of the season.
On the podium last weekend, it was Bobert coming back from a devastating back injury. And honestly, might be riding better than ever. The rider on that orange Red Bull KTM out of Arizona. As for Hamaker, 3 hole shots this year. 3 times he's got to the first turn first in 5 races.
Yeah, it looks like Nick Romano's up behind him in that 4th position. Levi Kitchen there, so Sasha Kunin's only a couple positions back, but yeah, Jason, this class is wide open. I love these guys. If any one of these guys in the top 10 could win this race for sure.
Nick Romano out of New York in 4th on that green. Monster Pro Circuit Kawasaki and the fans get their first look today at the 250 class. Making moves is Romano.
Great pass by Nick. He saw the opportunity. We just saw in that 450 class how many reps are there. So they felt more comfortable. They would make that pass up in that 3rd spot.
We got Dundee on the 82, and now Levi Kitchen. You could argue is maybe the fastest rider so far this year on the 47.
Yeah, Kunin not doing pretty bad. I didn't think he'd do this bad. We'll see, though. He hasn't been making any moves. You got to get comfortable here. Oh, there he went down. Damn.
The visitor there from Europe. A couple other riders down. That is McClure, the 352. So now
there's his wreck. Everybody said he was going to wreck.
So Shimoda was the rider on the number 30. The Honda HRC progressive machine. He passed Kitchen, which is not easy to do, to get to 5th.
Yeah, I think if I'm Levi and Joe, I've seen this story before. I'm going to try to highlight Sasha here. Just a little off balance. Oh, he collides with, I believe that's Casey Cochran right there. Yeah, just a racing incident. Both those lines came together. It was up in the air, so it might got live. Tough race for Sasha.
Hell no.
Putting heavy pressure on Hamaker for the lead. He is yet to win a moto in this series, but he looks like he's watched the lead right now.
Yeah, Julian's been robbed. I feel like even that first race, being on that podium, The second race.
Oh yeah. Right on, Edward.
Motocross, he's showing a lot for JT.
He is, and just when I watch Joey, it just seems like he's so carefree, kind of like he's racing with house money. You know, there were no expectations. A lot of people weren't sure if he would ever race again, coming off of that huge crash in Charlotte last year. So it's one of those, it's one of those situations where he doesn't feel any pressure. He's certainly riding that way as he continues to put pressure on Hammaker. Let's go to Will.
I was talking earlier, and just to kind of help you on your point there, this was a life-changing injury. Some injuries obviously just set these guys back. Some of them impact them big picture. And this was it's a back injury. It was, will I be able to race my dirt bike again? Will life ever be normal again? And talking to Juju today, his perspective on sport and his life has completely changed. And he said
See, the 250s are boring, man. Now it's like, what the fuck, you know? 250s are fucking. I wanted to see Coonan do good, but he's fucking 20th. 24th or some shit like that. 25th, Jesus.
Yeah, it is. I mean, and as you both of you guys mentioned, I mean, his riding just looks a lot like calmer. So, you know, I feel like it helps just manage the up and down, the flow between having a great moto and a bad moto. It keeps more consistent because obviously you're just happy to be here and you understand that there's a lot more to life, especially if you're something you love.
What's going on, West? I don't care, bro, really. I like to see the Knicks just pull it off, go in there and shut them up.
Shimoda was rolling up on this group, James, but he went down from the fourth place spot. To show you what happened to the number 30, the rider.
Yeah, I might go get 7 games. Who knows? We'll see.
So that'll move Kitchen into that number 4 position. And Shimoda, definitely a title contender this year, but this is going to hurt.
Yeah, watch him. He's going to get in there, lean that bike over, and just that run is...
Damn, Shimoda going down.
Basically pulled him off the motorcycle. Like we might...
Oh, Coonan down again.
Great for him. That's what happens when you get in a bad start. Not being able to really see. You know,
Yeah, that dude is small, man.
He's rushing along here at Thunder Valley. So unfortunate there for Sasha to crashes will move him back. So you got that green number 10 of Hannemaker still holding on under fire.
Down 30th. Fuck. Got Bernard back there.
Kitchen is fourth.
It's cool seeing names though. Look at Allred and Welton going up together. They raced together in the World Mini a few years back.
Since they've had that type of success, where they're putting multiple bikes on the podium, multiple bikes in the top 5, but so far this summer we've seen this quite a bit.
Yeah, we have, and a lot of
Do you?
yeah. Back, and you know, I think where they're back from is what you just mentioned. They figured out their last couple of years there's been some issues. They needed to work on engines. They needed to continue to build because Star Racing and these other teams there, Kawasaki had went to work, and now their whole team is starting to see it with a fluctuation. All these riders out here.
Yeah, it's cool seeing guys there though. I've videotaped Kiefer, Welton, Allred, Bernard.
Mono battling it out with Kitchen just to illustrate that. So yes, Star Racing, the Yamaha team, really started
Pretty
to
tight.
about 10 years ago, and it was the majority of the titles in this class you see before that of the 2015. It had been the Pro Circuit Kawasaki team that was the dominant factor. The Pro Circuit looking to get it back right now. They're running first.
Yeah, I watched golf. Next week's the U.S. Open, bro. Yeah, I'll be tuning in for that all weekend, brother.
Davies today, the fastest qualifier, but he has a bad start, and the New Zealand native is in 13th, so not a factor in this one.
Yeah, I was looking at that. First lap, I believe he's on the outside of the top 20, but last couple laps I've been looking, and he's only made a couple of spots, which only tells me how difficult this racetrack is to pass. No matter how fast he was in practice, a bad start here goes back to my point. Really managing it. Bad start here is ruined the whole day.
JT.
Guys, this is so impressive to Nick Romano, and he's made a story every single weekend. See if we by Kitchen make a small mistake, but this is a guy who basically lost his opportunity in the sport. He had to resort to buying his own motorcycle.
I think I might even videotape Drew out of it. For now, I don't think so. I don't think
for another chance after he lost his ride with Monster Yamaha Star Racing, and look what he has done with it. He has been a perennial guy in the top 5, and yes, drop back a little bit at the end of the races, at the first rounds. But every single weekend he's put himself in positive positions, and he is slowly improving. And this is truly a renaissance season and part of his career, Leach.
Honestly, JT, he's rescued his career.
Oh, yeah?
He only had one more second chance.
Yeah, I really don't. Well, I played it, but.
Kitchen, who's battling him right now.
Go Mexico! What's up, Linda? How you doing?
And he put in a good word when the team had an opening due to some injuries.
We're just chilling. Fucking bored.
Now he's got to fight him for third place. As
Watching this race.
But still, that orange number 13 of Beauvert applying pressure.
Yeah, no,
North Coast, what's up, man? I'd rather watch paint dry than watch soccer. Bro, I love golf, man. I watch that shit. I watch every major.
I do believe the way the Pro Circuit team, maybe last 2 years, struggles, maybe it's not so much pressure.
Watch some stuff inside of that. But
And Nick's going along with him, so perfect team, perfect scenario for him, and that's why he's
yep, U.S. Open's next week, man.
New York. But like a lot of these riders, does his riding and training down in Florida. That is the same thing for Hammaker, the leader out of Pennsylvania.
Damn, look at this Kawasaki boys, man. 1, 2, 3 almost. Here goes Kid. Oh, here goes Romano. Look at Romano go. Oh, wow.
Julian jumped in that corner, maybe just relaxed a little bit. Nick took that power.
Wow.
Give me that pass. He took it.
Well, Romano started the year 2 weeks ago. His MOTOCROSS series good starts.
River Rat in here. What's up, brother?
Yeah, Levi's that guy. We saw it in the first couple races. I mean, he has that speed. He continues to close down on these guys. So he's probably the dangerous man. If I'm Seth, that's who I'm looking at, the number 47. Going back to that Pro Circuit Kawasaki. They're going 1, 2, and 3.
Woo! And side by side now, Kitchen and Romano.
Yeah, if I'm Levi, if I'm going to try to get around him right now, but if not...
Oh, you're seeing shit?
That pace up to Seth, then I want to get around him because of the roof, but I won't try to slow him down. I'll let him climb his way up. But if Seth's starting to get away, you're going to see that number 40 down on the inside. He's not able to make it.
What's going on, Lee?
Oh, you got it wrong. Just able to save it from a crash is the 47 of Kitchen.
Yeah, that's the same corner we saw Joe Shimoda go down in. Joe was on the outside. These corners, what happens is they start getting a hook shape, like an L shape into it. So you saw with Levi there, the bike goes in, it rebounds out, and it's almost like it gets light. They can't control it. Easy go off this racetrack, and it's just another challenge about how Thunder Valley, how it changes throughout the day.
But it is still 1, 2, 3 for the Kawasaki riders. And Hammaker has been a sensation early in the year, padding his points lead out front.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, right on. That is true, though, Razor ride, man. That's fucking one wild ride. Well, they're on a, what do you call it, a commercial break. Forgot we're on the NBC. Hell yeah. On NBC. Come on. Woo, fuck, I might need to start drinking coffee, folks. Might have to start drinking some coffee. What do you think, Bentley? Drink some coffee, dog? Yeah, Nick's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Yeah, Victory. I was sending shit to Victory as soon as we did it, April. He's seen it right after we did it. Victory, I sent him a couple of videos right out to get. She was the one that made Danny go hella fast that last time, bro. Yeah, fucking, we got down out of the mountain and he fucking, she said, you ain't gotta take it easy on me. And he's like, oh yeah? Say less. He said, say less.
The next World Championship continues here. Seth Hammaker leading the way. It's MOTOCROSS from Thunder Valley. And it's this Monster Energy Pro Circuit Kawasaki team absolutely dominant. 1, 2, 3 in the moto, and what a fight. Look at this fight for second between Nick Romano and Levi Kitchen. For a moment, Romano on the 141 was challenging Hammaker for the lead. One little error, and now he has to deal with Kitchen on the 47.
Yeah, Levi did a great job at recovering and closing back up.
Yeah.
Now wonder as this race goes
Yeah, I think that's make me a cup of coffee. I think.
The runs are so long, it's really hard to see, and I've seen a lot of mistakes made by guys when they're really close to somebody. So Levi will try to get around them or at least back up, and that might need that tug of war that you see.
The bottom box is Bomer. A couple of riders have moved around him. Mosiman on the gas. Fourth, Dundee fifth. Now Shimoda challenging Bomer for sixth. JT.
Reed, you told that story where, Levi kind of went to bat for Nick Romano there. You got to be wondering, he's like, hey, man, I helped you get the spot. Give me a solid here. I can see the lead. I want to go chase him down.
Romano holding strong, and look, Romano is fading back into earlier motos in this season. Is it just time up front and experience that is helping him gain staying power each week?
Oh, absolutely. And it's not just staying there. He made passes, and he was closing in on his leader. His teammate, big challenge for him. He's starting to lose his toes to success, but now Levi's starting to preoccupy his mind. Because if you look back, he shot Michael Bozeman.
What's going on, Ricky?
He's been the fastest guy on the track this last couple of laps. Number 23 is coming on that Star Racing Yamaha.
So Kitchen wants to go. So Romano didn't even have a ride when this championship began. Didn't race much of last year at all.
Oh, Davy's up to 8th finally.
The year before that, so he had raced his way into shape. But they've got to go because here comes Michael Bozeman, rider out of Sebastopol, California.
I know, bro. That's why I just made some coffee.
Gaining with each lap on these two.
Levi made the pass on his teammate here.
Quickly got around Romano. But with all that, the leader, Hammaker, is still within sight.
Look at Moselman in 4th. That's what I like to see.
Monster Energy drink. And it's an all-monster pack right now, top 5 in this group. Here's the pass, Kitchen around Romano.
Yeah, Nick was trying to get out, get that bike straightened up on that tire. He just lost the rear end. It goes back to my point where I was saying earlier how these guys got to manage the power on the 250s because they lose the Lewis line out at seatbelt level. He might be able to cut Levi off, but here he loses so much time on what he lost in second place.
Is there time for Hammaker and Kitchen? One more battle. It looks like Levi wants to get there on that 47.
Yeah, Levi's coming. We still got 13 minutes left in this race, and I do believe by Levi being behind these guys, he's probably found some better lines because clearly all these guys are going in the fastest, line around this. So you got to find a different way. Cole Davies cracking up in that top 10 and 8 now.
Yeah, Bomer beginning to go backwards a bit. Davies, the fast qualifier on that 37. Terrible outside the top 20. It's now scratching for championship points, trying to salvage every position he can from 8th.
But believe it or not, these are the rides that build like Cole Davies. A lot of guys, if they're only here for wins, then they're like, I can't win, and then you just keep.
All right, 35th. Welton moving up the ladder there. I'm surprised Welton ain't doing it. Last year, a couple years ago, he was top 15 guy. 29. Damn.
as the 2 KTMs in the start came across.
It's all right, man. Deegan fell fucking twice. Was giving it all he had though. So have to look at the positive. He was running with them. You know, Deegan was running with them. So I got to take the positive out of that. They weren't. They didn't get. They weren't fucking taken off. You know.
Well, Dave's got a horrible start, but he managed it. You know, James, pretty small sample. Only 5 motos into this championship pre-race weekend. We are seeing as Davies, no, that's Moseman making the move on Romano.
Right on, Mosen, man. Let's go.
Up front. I know it's early, but the averages say it has been Hammaker and Kitchen quite often battling for these moto wins.
Oh!
Michael Moseman.
Golly.
But he is on a rail. Can he upset that party up front? Because Hammaker and Kitchen have been great so far in these races.
Yeah, and I think a lot of that, when you look at the pass, because yeah, this class is wide open, you know, based off the pass, but I believe a lot of that is because of Jet Lawrence and Hayden Deegan. These guys understood they had to ride to the max to be able to win one of these races. So a bad start, you got to let it hang out. And so trying to do that when you're racing against Jet Lawrence or Hayden Deegan. So now that the class is more even, this opportunity, maybe they're not pressing so hard, and they'll get those consistent results because they're not pushing so hard, Will.
I was looking at the results, was thinking the same thing as you, Regent and James. Actually, we haven't had perhaps as consistent results as we might think. We're just used to seeing Pro Circuit up there because they've had solid results. But in these first 4 motos in the first 2 rounds, Parla and Hangtown, none of these riders have been top 5 in all 4 motos, which is fascinating. And only 2 of them, Joe Shimoda and Seth Hamilton, have managed to score inside the top 10 for the first 4. So maybe what we're seeing here is the start of a bit of consistency, but actually as yet, no one's really put it together.
Yeah, I think what we're doing, our movement goal is this, you know. It's not top 10 or top 15, but, you know, what we're saying, I guess consistently, they've been here to front. They're still great, and I'm happy that it's kind of all over the
Whoa.
championship tight.
Yes, in this class, it's just whose mistake, whose bad moto is less bad than the other rider. You know it's going to happen. No rider in this class has ever won this title before. Seth Hammaker has come close to championships in the stadium circuit of Monster Energy Supercross. But can he get it done on the bigger, faster, rougher outdoor circuits? He's going to have to deal with his teammate Levi Kitchen to get it done.
What's going on, Raven? Chilling, man. Chilling. Watching this race. Watching this race. Oh, they went to a commercial again. It's all right, man. Oh, hell yeah. Right on, man. Good idea. That's what I need to do. Fucking exercise. Here comes Kitchen. He needs to get this, man. He's good. He's coming too. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Oh, here it comes. Oh, he shuts the door. 7 minutes left. Jeez Louise, now we got a hell of a long wait after that. Fuck. Hell yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Monster Energy SMX World Championship live here on NBC. The battle for the lead in the 250 class. You got the number 10 of Seth Hammaker and his teammate on the Kawasaki, Levi Kitchen in second. Kitchen has caught him and is waiting for an opening.
Yeah, Levi's got some great lines right here. We were talking off camera, it's just how difficult it is when Levi catches him. Like, I feel like he has to make the pass because of the roost. And also just the vision of how long these ruts are. If you notice, when Levi gets closer to him, he's either going to be...
What? I don't think so.
And I believe a lot of that is just to be able to see these ruts. It's very easy to go down in this section.
So you're literally saying when the other motorcycle in front of you is in it, it's literally hard to find the exact line you want. So sometimes you purposely drop back.
Oh, you got to drop back. I mean, just watch this lap. Especially when they get to those longer sections, like Levi will have to drop back.
Ooh, there it is. Next weekend, U.S. Open on NBC.
If you see a rock pop up, you won't be able to see it until...
Hell yeah.
So, a lot of things here.
So
Come on, Kitchens. Let's go, Kitchen.
Yeah, like really quick in the section. So
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Maybe.
on the outside, Seth was on the inside.
I wasn't planning on going live tonight, so.
But Seth has a good run, which is going to put him on the inside here. So Levi's got to time this pass. He's clearly faster, but Seth's just taking a shorter way around the racetrack and a lot of these things, which makes it difficult for Levi to make that pass.
And the word everyone uses to describe the leader, Hammaker, is exactly what you're seeing right now. Just great.
Yeah, we're probably just going to do this one, but we'll see. I don't know.
His talent, his effort, you're going to get the best of him every time. It is not going to be easy for Kitchen here.
Levi standing up here.
Hey, Days, what's up, man? How you doing, little bro?
What I like about this,
What's going on with you, little buddy?
will have more speed and more momentum in this next corner.
Just chilling, man. Watching dirt bikes, brother. What you up to? How's the racing been this summer?
Get in here, he's going to pull out of this rut so you can stay out of that where you made that mistake. Now he's going outside here. Smoother lines. Not the fastest, but the smoothest one. Great drone shots right here.
And of course, motocross, one of the most physically demanding sports. So you wonder how much each one of these riders has left. 25 minutes into this race. JT.
Yeah, just to touch on kind of what James
What's
was
going
saying,
on, Brian?
This track really favors momentum. We're at elevation, so the riders are down on power. And you can see Levi Kitchen, he's trying to do everything humanly possible but touch the brakes, right? So it's a line choice. He's sweeping around the outsides. He's just desperately trying to keep the momentum.
Hey, you see Allred 35th made the show. You see that, Days? That's pretty cool, huh? I seen Cohen was there too. It didn't make the motos, obviously, but I seen his name on the thing. Pretty fucking cool. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to go live or not.
Getting pelted by these rocks, you know, they try to keep that momentum up and then just have to move their bodies.
That bottom box there, quite a bit of battling going on. You got Joe Shimoda, who was rallied all the way back from a crash fifth. You're looking at Dudley and Davies on the blue bikes, and in between them on the orange is Bobert.
Kiefer's up there too. That's pretty cool, man.
Davies, the third rider in that picture, was the fast qualifier, but a terrible start, and he continues to claw his way forward.
Yeah, what a route by Cole Davies and even Julian to kind of recover and start pushing his way forward.
Saltwater, what's up, man? What's up? I'm just chilling, bro, watching this race, bro. Waiting for the next one, bro. Good first race, man. We had a good first race. But,
Davies now making a move as well.
That line rounder got a Hey Deacon line right there on the inside. He's like, I'll stay out of the way, but yeah, Cole knew he needed to make that pass before he got stuck behind him to keep that 13 in front of him. And as we say that, we're looking at the leader. Just starting to put some of these corners together. Levi's getting in a weird situation because now he used to have a couple more laps. The laps are running out, so now he's going to have to start pushing and get set to be able to break them at this point. Will?
I feel like his confidence building, right, James? And I was talking today about his kind of expectations expectations coming into the season this year. He said, look, the pressure is not on me. Nobody's expecting this of me. They're looking at the likes
Yeah.
of Joe Schroeder, Levi Kitchen. He talked about Chuck.
Yeah. Just chilling, man. Bored right now.
Chip on his shoulder. He's come second in Supercross the last 2 years, Super Motocross last year in 2025. He's like, I can't be that guy. I have to let them know that I am good outdoors as well. And right now, he's continuing to prove that here in the first quarter.
Right, well, because he has pulled away from Kitchen and now running a bit pressure-free. We'll give you the full screen of Davies, the young New Zealander, trying to get Bomera. Bomera
yeah.
Davies a bad one. Davies has been digging. He started this race in about 20th, 16th in the first lap, and now going for 6th.
Yeah, this is great. Julian took a look back, but going on the opposite side. And this section, you got to start setting these passes up a corner before. You see Cole Davies get on the inside of Julian. Julian's going to try to close him down, but now Cole's going to be on the inside of Julian.
Davies almost touched, yeah. And Davies is going to win it. Bomera fights back.
Yeah, that pass is set up right out to the finish line. Cole started getting on the inside, keeping Julian guessing. And Julian kept guessing, and Cole was able to make that attack. Nice move by the number 37.
And like you said, if Davies stays in this championship hunt all summer, it could be rides like this.
There's Jace right there on screen.
For a 6th place finish.
Ah.
But he's passed 10 riders since the first lap.
Oh, there we go. Come on, I want to see Jace, damn it.
Early in this series right now, Havaker would stretch his gap a little bit. But there are 22 individual motos, and this is only the 5th.
There he is. Let's go, Jace!
Davies, Bomera, and many others to get back in it. Check in with the visitor here from Belgium, Sasha Kunin. Lightning fast in qualifying, 2nd quickest overall. But 2 crashes early in this race have set him back, and he's 16th.
Yeah, and he's running, a decent lap times. 2:11. He's 3-4 seconds faster than the guys in front of him, but crash, start, crash, Henderson. But I bet he's probably disappointed. But I'm telling you, when we talked to these kids earlier and yesterday, the excitement level for both brothers, I don't think they really care how they finish. They're happy to be here, and the stories Will shared earlier about, me, it's a blessing, but at the same time, man, it's just really cool to see them come over here and how much they enjoy being here.
The championship leader in the equivalent 250 series.
Dude, maybe, did you see he got 11th? They penalized him 7 spots. Went down to 11th for cutting the track. Did you see that? Memory? Bullshit.
Wait a minute. Levi Kitchen has moved back to the rear fender of the leader, Seth Hennig.
I hope, man. We'll see. That was a good race, dude. If they can all stay up, man, I was excited for that race, bro. They all stay up and get even Lucas get in there and fucking get in the mix, bro. It's gonna be a good race. Be a 4-way battle. Fucking pretty tight. Hopefully. Yeah. Yeah, for cutting the track. Yep. Bullshit. So he got 11th in that first moto, bro. So top 5 is gonna be. I mean, he might be able to pull it off, but.
30 minutes into this race, James. What is it like when you guys...
He was catching him though, bro. He was right there. He didn't let him get out of the, He did. He was gonna get him, but he fell, of course.
Oh, it don't matter. It's heart attack time out here. Yeah, I mean, truthfully, I don't think that any of these guys are tired.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get in a flow as Levi. Plays it flow out. All right, he's gonna probably go
Yeah. Here comes Kitchen.
out of his rut.
Oh, here he goes, Kitchen. Oh, power down. Got it. There you go. Yeah. Come on, Kitchen. There you go. Make a statement.
As I said earlier, it wasn't the fastest, but it was smooth and one lap, no quit.
And he is sprinting toward the white flag. Levi Kitchen saving the best for last. The rider out of Washington State hammering down.
And the last lap by Levi Kitchen was the fastest lap of the race at a 2:08, 3 seconds faster than his teammate.
Damn.
Honey, the Kitchen's wide open.
Check, not tired. Not tired. Impressive especially racing at 6,000 feet of elevation. Now, Michael Bozeman, who had rallied to
Yeah, but bro, if you're racing that track, bro, and you know the line's there, dude, you can't cut the track, bro. You should know better than that. You got to go around where the markers would have been. Like, just because there's no markers there doesn't mean you can go right. I see, like right here, if those markers aren't there, you can't go to the inside of that turn. You know what I'm saying? Same thing for up there. Fuck, man.
One of these guys, maybe even both of them would be great, not only for the championship, but also his overall today. So, great ride by Cole Davis to march his way all the way back up to the top.
Or same in here. If those markers are out, you can't cut to the inside of right there and go up. You know what I mean? Same with right here. Now, see these markers? There's the markers. All right there. You can't tell the race, man. Come on.
possibly the biggest team ever seen in this sport. They have often
Fuck.
riders into that 10.
They're up now. You can see the markers clearly now, bro. They was definitely cutting the track. That's fucked up. Damn it. Pissed. You know?
Struggling a bit in this moto in 27th, but they have so much talent under that tent. But so far this
There we go. Well, getting up there to 15th. I knew he was a top 15 guy. Hell yeah. Let's go. Bad start he had. Let's go. What is he? Oh, it's going to get up to 20th. That's still bad shit. No, 25th. That's horrible.
Where he did it, making that mistake on a tough racetrack, and to really close down on Seth with 2 laps left, 7 seconds, take it away.
Kawasaki's 1-2, man.
The chef's cooking today. Waited.
I don't know. They're the real deal, man. That team ain't, you know. They're a legit team. They just need the right riders. Deegan gone. They're going to be fighting for the championship this year unless Davies gets his fucking head out of his ass.
Great comeback, Joe.
Yeah. USA all the way.
Now, hold top in 4th over Davies. Most in there as well. Levi on top.
As long as elephants still fly.
Yeah, Levi got it, bro. Hey, that was a good race by him, man. It's about time he does something, you know? I think one of them boys, I mean, Davies, he's kind of fucked up, but...
Join us for the 70th celebration at the happiest place on earth.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Keep it moving. 2 down, 2 to go. Now we got a long-ass break, dude. I don't know how long. Like a fucking 30-minute break or some shit like that.
Stop that.
Till next race.
Get out there. And play like it. Again, Doug? Parents need to stay over there. Sorry, Coach. Also, get your little buddy. No! Only pay for what you need.
What?
Say hey to Trevor, the Love's Rewards app. He's all about saving, especially when it comes to filling up at Love's. Download
is
and
that?
get 10 cents off every gallon of gas, or up to 25 cents off auto diesel. For the best fuel savings on the road, get the Love's Rewards app today.
In life, there are doers and there are talkers. Too many politicians.
Okay.
Joe Lombardo is different. He cut over 900 job-killing regulations, attracting 84,000 new jobs, passed historic funding, and renewed accountability for our schools. And our classrooms are now safer. And Lombardo's fighting to help families feel better.
Dude, it's so fucking hot out here. Hundred 15 degrees. Oh yeah, I'm watching dirt bikes right now. I guess I could turn on both because I could turn on it on my TV and then I could flip back and forth. But who wants to do that? I don't have a driver in NASCAR now either, man. Fuck, man. Where the hell am I? Fucking Nevada. Dude, it's hot, bro. Oh, it's hot as fuck. 115 degrees right now. Gets hotter than this, bro. It gets fucking 120, past 120, bro. Gets hella hot. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, bro. Hot as fuck. Hot enough to where I only want to smoke half a cigarette because I don't want to be out here no more. I still wasn't cooled off from the last time I came out here. There you go, Jace Allred, 36th. That's alright. That's alright. Kiefer though, fucking 34th. That's wild. That's wild. He beat Jace. I want to see them race, man, at fucking Mesquite. See if he can beat him, because Jace was won everything this year. If it was Jace here, Jace was winning it. There's no Kilroy. Yeah.
That Rouge just taking the dirt rocks off the rear tire of Hammaker for about 30 minutes in that moto. And the reason why is because Hammaker has been up front in nearly all these races this year. Going to end up second in this one. Stuck to the friendly young man out of Pennsylvania.
Dad, congratulations. Fantastic moto for you right from the beginning, getting that great.
Yeah, he raced the race this year. He raced the truck race this year, but he didn't race that much.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid race. Got myself off to an amazing start.
Football.
Myself, but didn't really have the punch I needed in the first opening laps. So I kind of found it. Levi was coming on, and yeah, I think he has a better.
Oh, is that you guys? Are you guys playing today or what?
Yeah, once he got around me, I tried to make a push when I got the 2-lap card and caught some lappers, but no excuses. Levi was riding really good. So regroup for the second one, and yeah, I feel good. So
No beer, man. Fuck, still don't feel good from last night.
Every class races twice in a day in Pro Motocross. Those 250 riders will be back in a little over an hour. You can watch that live on Peacock, and they'll determine the overall winner for the day and who gets the big trophy. As for the series, heading all the way east to Mount Morris, Pennsylvania, south of Pittsburgh. That's next Saturday, the first weekend off. Buchanan, Michigan, near South Bend, Indiana, will be the July 4th celebration for the championship. The title will be handed out in Indiana in August for the playoffs. Pretty ride to the podium for Joe Shimoda. Here he is.
Oh, Shimoda in third? Damn.
Well, I'm sure you're happy with the third after the way that moto started. It seems like just the stars in that crash in the early laps ruined any chance to maybe get a little further, but walk us through it from your perspective.
Yeah, to be honest, I started worrying that good, but I think the intensity on the first couple laps was okay, I was moving forward and I made a little mistake. The rear end slid really hard and yeah, just had to fight back, but get to mix a little bit of motorcycle and then come back stronger for next moto.
All right, let's see Moto 2.
Yeah, I agree with Joe. That was a good ride.
So that's the 250 Moto 1, the 450 riders as promised now back on the gate for their final race of the
Oh, hell yeah.
first race. An hour ago was absolutely spectacular. That man, the 104, Lucas Coonan, jumping into the series as a guest. A solid runner-up ride will meet him and his brother after the race.
Guess we're gonna get it a fuck quicker than I thought. Hell yeah.
Get 1.9% APR financing or a $2,500 customer bonus on a select new 2026 Tiguan.
Tough enough fighters like Sal Everett know success takes the right team in your corner. One injury, or something worse, can be a knockout to your career. Pueblo Medical Imaging delivers early detection and clear answers.
I don't know. 8:30. Your time. So whatever fucking time that is for me. 5:30, I guess. Right? I don't know. Right on, Linda. Hell yeah, thank you. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for chilling. Got an exciting race coming up. Oh, you like all guy? Yeah, man, I don't have a fucking. I don't got a NASCAR fucking driver anymore, bro.
And the fans have been treated to some great riding from some guest stars in the series. Now, in the sport of motocross, there are really two parallel championships. There's the FIM MXGP Championship based in Europe. They race around the world. The stars there are these twins, 19 years old. Lucas Kunin on the bigger 450 and Sasha on the smaller 250. It has been a dream of them to come race pro motocross in America, and today is their first day to get to do that. The results have been impressive, but really they're just happy to be here, excited about getting their chance to race in the U.S.
Hi, I'm Circus. I'm 19 years old. I'm older one minute. We're twins. We started riding together like at 7 we started. We just started off in the field and 50cc engines. I want to be faster than him, I want to be faster than me. So racing we started in 2016, so 10 years ago. Yeah, now it's like a family thing, mostly together working and good reason. Since we were kids, we were looking to this. Our dream was to come race here in America, let's say, since we started motocross. From Europe, obviously, we have a championship in MXGP, but the dream was always, we watched the Supercross, motocross over in the US, when it was the time of James, all those greats, so we kind of had a dream to come over, but when you're from Europe, you got to start first in Europe and try to make the step to see, and now at least we are finding the opportunity to come over and live the dream. I'm leading the championship in Europe. I won quite a lot also, so I got 2 overall. This year is my first time I did an MXGP championship. It's not always easy, but the good thing is that I'm still learning. I'm young. To be consistent, be there every week, and that's the most important thing. Last weekend we made history, let's say, with me and my brother to win on the same weekend. To win all motos.
Yeah, that is true.
Me in the 250 class and me in the 450.
I just don't know who I like, man. I don't like it. Kyle Busch was my driver, bro.
Perfect weekend. But our dream is to race American Championship.
Oh, they're coming, man. These boys are going to be a problem. They're coming too. Holy shit. Our sport is getting, it's going to be fired, man. It's going to be a four-way battle next year.
Which would be amazing. He could go out and win this second race, which is upcoming. He could be the winner in his first race in this series. And it was an absolutely spectacular battle to get there. We'll give you the highlights of that in a bit. Moto 2 upcoming.
She's here.
Extra.
Yeah, it's crazy. They're twins, huh? Dude, and they're totally different, bro. They're like, their heights are like this, bro. They're totally different size, dude. Josh is small ass, dude. You see him on that bike, bro? Dude's little as fuck. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, bro. One's way bigger than the other. It's weird. Hella bigger than the other, bro. 9th grade.
What will you choose?
Are you one of the millions surprised by rising prices? Well, AT&T just raised your rates. You have rights. Bring your phone to T-Mobile and they'll give you $400 when you switch. Plus, get T-Mobile's 5-year price guarantee on an experience.
Yeah, that's how the brothers are here. Sasha's way smaller.
Take the experience to the next level. Download the official SMX World Championship app. You can gain access to live timing and scoring, breaking news, exclusive race day insights, and more. All on that app. So download it. It's the SMX World Championship app today.
Yeah. Thanks for coming back, Linda. We're just chilling.
So much to talk about in this sport.
Just
The
chilling.
Championship is the center of what is essentially a three-discipline run to the SMX World Championship. Supercross in the stadiums, these pro motocross tracks outdoors, and then the combination of both that makes up the SMX World Championship playoffs will begin September 12th in Columbus, Ohio.
First race in Ohio.
In Los Angeles. And for the first time ever, the Thunder Ridge Nature Arena, a world-class outdoor and concert venue, will bring you that Monster Energy World Championship on September 26th. But the Pro Motocross Championship is darn exciting in its own right, and the big boys in the 450 class coming up for their final race of the day.
This copyrighted broadcast of the SMX World Championship cannot be retransmitted,
Oh, damn.
rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of MX Sports Pro Race.
Aye, Captain. Aye, worldwide. What's up, brother? Just chilling, man. Just chilling. What's up with you, brother? Ugh. Hell yeah, bro. Yep, me too, bro. Our time, 30 minutes, plus 1. 30 minutes plus 1. Everything's good, my brother. Yeah, everything good. Everything good. Yeah. All the races, even Supercross's race. Supercross, it used to be laps. It's always been timed in motocross. It's always been 30. It used to be, I think, 35-minute plus one. But yeah, it used to be only 20 laps for Supercross, but they changed it to 20 minutes. So that's kind of better. It's better time because, well, if you're on a Supercross track and you got lap time that's fast, you know, that's under 60 seconds, then you fucking get a couple extra laps, you know. Hey, hell yeah, thanks for coming back. Just in time, bro. About ready to fucking get this 450 race on the line. Let's see what Deegan can do, man. He got a penalty last time, so he's fucked for the overall. You know? So we'll see. He looked pretty pissed off. Oh, we got 7 minutes.
Welcome back, Monster Energy SMX World Championship and Pro Motocross in Thunder Valley. Two giant mountains around us here surrounding this motocross track. And boy, there's been a mountain of information coming your way in this 450 division. Jason Wygant, James Stewart here to recap it. So
yeah, let's go, bro.
Has been owned by the Lawrence brothers, Hunter and Jet, the last couple of years there. 1, 2, and
That's crazy. We're gonna have Hunter and Jet, and then we're gonna have Sasha and Lucas. Damn. And then fucking Deegan against the world. Literally.
Could anybody challenge the brothers? And so far in the season, they haven't. But that changed that first moto, which we're going to show here in a minute, with Hate Deegan and some other guys coming over.
Yes, this is over an hour ago. Jet Lawrence gets to the early lead on the number 1. Cooper Webb, a good start of the number 2. There's Hunter Lawrence, also in red, going to make the move for second, but this time Hayden Deegan, the young star, moving into the 450 class, makes the pass for second.
Yeah, Hayden Deegan was doing great, and then he makes a mistake. Actually made a few mistakes, but this is the one that cost him. And then we're going to get into this in a second. There's a penalty. What happened with Hayden Deegan? Actually, he cuts the track. He's on the inside of his white stick. Cannot do that in motocross. Later in the race, Hunter Lawrence is running second. He goes down, ends up sliding back to third. But it was Jet Lawrence winning again. But you see that KTM number 109 behind him.
I better go smoke, huh?
Lucas Coonan in play.
Yep, got the rear fender of Jet Lawrence.
Better go smoke before it fucking starts, huh?
That moto, not just Hayden Deegan, but what you saw there, also Hunter Lawrence is that he moves back.
This is so hot out here. You guys want a weather check? Check this out. Almost 120. I can tell you what. Just wait till you can come out here and that thing's fucking buried. Golly. Yeah, dude, it's hot as fuck, man. Yep, what do you want, man? What up, neighbor? Alright, here we go. About time. Better make me another cup of coffee.
Jason, well, Thunder Valley lies at almost 6,000 feet of elevation, and that wreaks havoc on a combustion engine simply because of the lack of oxygen. And it changes the way that riders have to go about racing this racetrack. Maybe more than anything, it's the start. This is the only racetrack that these guys will face in all 31 rounds of Super Motocross World Championship that they will start in first gear. And these riders are creatures of habit. They have a starting routine. This throws that all out of whack. And I'm going to show you an example. Just what can happen because of the lack of familiarity. The Jet Lawrence, he hole shot it earlier today. Watch him here. Simply going from first up, trying to get to second. He misses a shift, goes into neutral. That likely won't happen again, but shows you what can happen. That would never happen normally, but simply going to first gear here can change the routine. So watch that in Moto 2.
Many factors in these races, and they've been very close this year as well. The Lawrence is even and more racing after break.
2 more minutes. Come on already. Jeez.
Let's go on all the best rides. We want to do everything. I want to think.
Yeah, we're drinking coffee today, bro.
Kids rule summer with a special ticket offer.
At the happiest place on earth. I'm glad we could all play today.
They say tennis is great for remembering you can customize and save hundreds of card strings with Liberty Mutual.
Here they come.
Go ahead, say it. Lima, ball. Lima, ball me again?
What we got in here? 17 people. What's up, everybody? Here we go. Alright. Golly, these last 2 minutes take forever. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Deegan. Show him who's boss. Dude, win this moto, bro.
MOTOCROSS on this starting line. KTM keys to the moto, Jake Stewart.
Well, earlier I was saying family feud. Basically, anybody outside of the Lawrence, they needed to stop these two brothers. They went 1 and 2 this first race. So far, they've been here to play, but nobody's been able to stop them yet.
Yes, the first photo, though, the likes of Lucas Kuhnen, the visitor from Belgium, Hayden Deegan, the young American, challenging them. And it could happen in this moto because they'll take the results from the race earlier today, combine it with this one to determine the overall winner in Thunder Valley. There is Kuhnen second in Moto 1. The winner of the number 1.
Here we go. Damn, good. Damn, Kuhnen, bad start. Where's Deegan? No idea, middle of the pack. There he is. Oh, Lucas Kuhnen got a better start. Here we go. He's going to mix it up. He's coming for him. Here we go. Come on, Hayden.
Looks like he needs to get around Aaron Plessinger, his temporary teammate for the weekend, in at 1-3.
So it's 2 Hondas in red, 2 orange, KTM's Plessinger on the 7.
Oh, Hunter down. Hunter down. Hunter goes down. Damn.
Into this moto, only 1 point ahead of his brother after the penalty, so Hunter's got to get to work.
He has the red plate of the bike as he was the championship leader coming in. That's
Justin, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Very consistent 96. So he's got work to do. He's around the top 10 right now.
Trying to see where Eight's running about 7th right now, so
Come on, Deegan. Gotta go, man.
Garrett Marchbanks, a lot of penalties to other riders in that moto. Marchbanks is the one that got credited with 3rd in the first race earlier today, which is his 2nd best finish ever in this class. He could even be in contention to win the race, depending on how it unfolds. But right now, Jet Lawrence doing what he does. A lot of concern for him coming into this championship. also a very serious foot and ankle injury. Was not his normal self at the opening round 2 weeks ago.
Come on, Hayden's fifth.
And he's in control early today.
You got easy money in front of you, Hayden. Now come on.
He said that, you know, it wasn't a
Hammer down now.
flow, but he kind of found at the end of that first moto. So the scary part for all these other guys is that he comes out a little bit different track and he finds that flow a lot earlier. And he's going to find it if you give him this gap, as he got about 2.5 seconds over Lucas Kunin.
So Kunin, the 19-year-old leading the MXGP Championship based in Europe. What a performance, jumping into racing in pro motocross in America for the first time. Now there is Hunter Lawrence, who went down on that first lap with that orange-yellow gear, challenging RJ Hampshire. That crash bumped him from 2nd to 7th.
What's going on, Baron? How you doing, man? Chilling. Just watching the race, bro. Watching the race. Deegan's got to make some better moves here.
Tried again. I believe Hayden's right in front of both of them. So the 96 understands I need to get moving.
Hayden's got to go, man.
Then he went down early. You notice that he didn't go inside there. He followed RJ to the outside. And that to me believes that corner is a lot better than we can see on TV.
Hunter's going to get Deegan here in a minute. He's on the way.
So checking in on Hayden Deegan here. He's battling his teammate Webb on the number 2. Deegan has that blue and yellow gear. And just ahead of Hampshire on the 24. 2 battles starting to collide now. This Hampshire-Lawrence battle, and then Webb and Deegan right ahead of them. That's 4th through 7th.
Yeah, if you're Hunter Lawrence, what you want, you know, Hayden Deegan's going to be upset after what happened.
Come on.
They're getting right. Everybody else is taking it. He's probably going to be upset if he's able to get around Webb.
I think Webb waved him on. So Webb take a hand off in that corner. Not sure maybe if it's getting a little tight in the arms or if it was a wave. And there goes Lawrence.
Yeah, I probably could pull it and tear off, got cross-threaded nonetheless.
Okay. Hunter Lawrence not messing around. He's going for 2 passes now, and he has it.
All right, Deegan, Hunter's on you now. What are you going to do, bro? Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Earlier, we were saying Garrett Marsh makes a running time, so him to be able to get back up now, he's in 5th.
And there goes Jet, man. Fucking hot, fucking later, bro. God damn, man.
And then a big pack back here. That is what MOTOCROSS is known for. 40 riders on the track, and there are battles all over it. And Hunter Lawrence wants to get into another one. He is cleared Webb and Hampshire. He wants to get to Deegan. Lessinger running strong in 3rd.
Yeah, you can see these guys trying to tiptoe, especially this next boat. He's got Hunter Lawrence start losing.
What's going on, BSF? Chilling, bro. Chilling. Oh, yeah, it's Pocono this weekend, huh? I like that track. It's pretty cool. Right on, man. Thanks, bro. Come on, Deegan. Got to go a little bit here. Got to get past Plessinger. Come on.
You know, these guys ain't strangers. You go back to the Supercross, they've had some incidents, let's just say the least. So, Cooper Webb, I don't think you'd be...
This ain't good, man. God damn it.
Almost had another one right there. Front wheel from Prado, awfully close to the leg of the number 2 of Webb. Veteran out of North Carolina.
Thanks, man.
And there's Prado, the Spaniard, found along to the inside.
What a move by Jorge. Cooper stood it up in that corner. Jorge would open it inside.
Interesting scenario for Prado, multi-time champ in that MXGP series. Start of the year, a very strong 2nd place finish. Last week, bike problems. He's now way back in the championship. You think he'd want to rally to get back in. That first moto was good, not great. Let's see if he can get a little closer to the front on that 26.
Yeah, hopefully Jorge continues to do that because clearly he's still good enough to win these races and fight for this championship. But at the same time, it's like he goes down, he has that bike mechanical last weekend, bad start on the outside, and sometimes he's riding, not necessarily...
Come on, Danger Boy.
Results not matching his riding, so hopefully he can continue that attitude, fight, just remember how good he's riding. I hate to see him kind of bow off this early because of some instances.
Marchbanks on that green Kawasaki making moves. Again, he is the one credited with 3rd in the first race earlier today due to all the penalties. He's not done. Going after Prado.
Yeah, we saw Garrett a lot of times. He just seems to come out of nowhere. He's outside line, throwing his legs out.
Plessinger riding good right now. Fucking in third place. What's going on, man?
I think the way this track is being slippery, it might help a rider like Garrett using his outside because of his long legs. He kind of used that to balance. So far, third that first moto and top 10 this next one. Might be a good day for Kawasaki with Diggy.
There you go, brother.
Yeah, they lost.
What's going on, Hussein? Kazim?
So Sexton not competing today. But Marchbanks carrying the flag for the boys in green, Will.
Yeah, and those boys in green over that Monster Energy Kawasaki have been working incredibly hard, Jason, to get both Chase Sexton, who we were talking about there, out of that crash yesterday, and his teammate Garrett Marchbanks on screen now, getting the bike where they need it to be. Garrett told me, I have never tested so much in my entire life, and it was a good feeling.
Yeah, car on fire, huh?
Coming together and it's showing in the results. And the team spoke to me and said, hey, this is us, yes, but it's a combination too. This is about Garrett in his comfortable place. They're referring to him racing outdoors here in Pro MotoCross. They said his confidence building. They can see it. It's boosting the team morale. It's boosting Garrett's morale. And
Watching dirt bikes. Watching pro motocross.
And the team will have said
Pro motocross, bro.
James, you can speak to that. All the riders will try different parts of the motorcycles.
Here we go. Deegan's putting pressure on him. He's caught Plessinger. Oh, never mind. Fuck.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we just watched the
Not good.
Sasha Kunin, and they're twins, but they're
Not good.
personalities of how they
Oh, yeah.
So you can imagine that as yeah, you can help each other out, but Garrett rides a lot different than Chase, so maybe what doesn't work for Chase works for Garrett, and I think it's important for the team to keep that morale up, to let Garrett know we're here believing in you just like they believe in Chase, and each one of these riders, as the results come, the team will get better, the bike will get better, and Garrett's now starting to believe that he's going up against 4A products.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you guys said, well, you got MXGP, man, over there. The 2 points leaders are in today's race right now. Are ya? Yeah, I'm not very happy right now. Deegan ain't making a move fast enough. Yeah, I mean, and plus he ain't gonna be able to get on the thing because he's fucking, yeah, fucked up. You gotta give it up to Plessinger, man. Dude's riding good. Dude's riding good. Jets just, dude, it's too good, man. Come on, Lucas, find your flow here. God, he's smoking him. Jesus. Come on, Deegan, you gotta get hit by him already. Golly, took you long enough. Come on. Come on. There you go. Easy peasy. Easy money. Okay, now go get Coonan and then fucking track. I don't know if you can track down Chet, man. Justice on another level. Oh, yeah? That's cool. It's on NBC, bro. Go get where? God, you can't even see him.
This is Hayden Deegan, the young phenom of pro motocross in America, making moves. So he was penalized in the first moto today. That gave him the 11th position on the start for the 11th gate pick. That start during the break made a move on Aaron Plessinger that will move him up to third. The 20-year-old in the Monster Energy rider. Check in with some of the athletes on the track right now. Deegan's in third. There's Chet Lawrence in the lead. stretching to about 4 seconds over Lucas Kunin. Deegan 13 seconds back. That check-in on the Monster Energy.
Damn.
Again, Deegan third, Marchbanks running well. He is 8th right now. Cooper Webb back to 9th. Here is the leader, Jet Lawrence. Injured or not, 100% or not, figuring out ways to get it done each weekend.
Yeah, Jet looks to me a little bit better than this photo. You got to assume that he's probably a little bit more warmed up, figured out that track that last lap. Like Lucas is not putting too much pressure on him. He's able to explore, run these lines. We'll say great ride by A. Deegan.
Whoa!
And it goes to my point on how slippery this racetrack is, and I think that's why you get that.
God damn.
So close, and they just lose it. Simple mistake like that, A. Deegan almost goes down, but saves it. Plessinger, the Cowboys, the fans call him here. He is a wild man off the track. So fun, so friendly. Every rider signs autographs at these races. They usually have a table with their autograph stock. He usually walks out beside the truck to take selfies, get a little closer to the fans. Some having a great time this afternoon, even though he's riding with sore ribs, still in a great mood. But how long can he hang on to 4th? With the number 7, he's going to have to deal with Hunter Lawrence, who's closing in.
Yeah, Aaron, it's good to see him up here. I took my kids to Daytona this year, and they saw Aaron. They literally almost jumped out of the truck trying to get his autograph. Well, I'm the most popular 7 in my house.
That was your racing number.
That was it. So I was number 7. I let Aaron have it, and he took me over in the Stewart household.
Well, 4th might get taken over by Hunter Lawrence, who fell early in this race. Hunter came in as the championship leader, but if it ends like this,
Hell yeah, 50 likes. Hell yeah, cheers to that.
Good day for Hunter, but 2 costly mistakes. Crashed late in the first race, early in the second race. And
Kunin putting on a charge now. He's up 3 seconds.
see some tear off.
Damn, 32 points back. That sucks.
That could be one loose, or does that mean maybe he's got the whole thing? Next time we see Hunter, we'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, well, pay attention. A lot of times those guys, they'll go to pull it, and there are 2 tabs on it, so you have to pull it all the way off, and it's easy to just pull it one, because you're trying to get your hands back on there, and that's what leaves that tear off flapping. So, good thing with Hunter, this track is not a sticky racetrack, so even if he doesn't have any, he probably...
Hey, Joey, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Just watching this race. Uneventful. Uneventful. Deegan keeps losing time.
Watching Jet Lawrence here, and he's just out there doing Jet things. What I mean by that is he's so responsive to any attack from behind him. Lucas Kunin, 2 or 3 laps ago, put in his best lap, tried to mount what looked like a charge. Immediately, Jet went out and put in his best lap right behind it. So he's very good at this.
Donnie Sanford, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? We're just chilling, bro, watching this race. Chilling, watching this race, watching dirt bikes.
I talked to his father, Darren, this morning, and this has been a long-going conversation, because to your point, JT, we've seen Jet ride that way for several years now, and a lot of it is energy management. The idea for Hunter and Jet is they will use the energy in bursts when they need it, but they're not going to waste it when they don't. And a lot of times, it looks like someone's got a hook at them, yeah, and then they use the burst when they have to.
Well, I think he's using a burst right now.
Okay.
You know, the way he's going down that hill, you see some of the chatter out of his bike.
Man, they just keep losing time, man. Jet just gets faster and faster, bro.
Leave Jet alone, but he's got to put in that time just like he did last weekend.
All right, the burst from Lawrence. Can he outlast Kunin halfway through this moto? A reminder, stock up on Monster Energy drink. Lawrence has the gap a little over 4 seconds. And the injury to his right foot, you see he has to take off the peg to clear that rut there. A lot of people wondering how he would perform this summer. He could be taking over the point lead today, Will.
Taking over the point lead with that injury, as you said, and not riding his usual style, adapting to this new...
Well, he's found his flow. He says he didn't find his flow last race, so he's fucking found it now.
We didn't know what we were going to see out of Jet Lawrence, like you said, Jason, coming in, but he spoke to
Dude is fast, Jesus.
Are you in pain while you're riding? He said certain things when he talked about riding on the wall, his foot and that ankle flexing, he's lost a lot of movement in it. He said, yes, there's pain. So he showed me a position with his foot where sometimes he has to ride right foot kind of on the heel and that sort of right toe tips out. We talked about a little bit earlier, that means there's potential for catching that toe, especially when it starts getting deep to ruts like this. And on top of that, he's had to
Look at him.
as well. He's only riding 1 day a week, so that's likely to be for the foreseeable foreseeable future as he has to manage that kind of pain and make sure he gets back to a sort of a neutral point where it's not getting any worse come race day. So incredible to think that
Well, here goes Hunter around Plessinger.
when he's working around so many factors here.
Yeah, it is beautiful to watch. Now we're watching his brother finally gets up the inside of Aaron Plessinger. Great job on Hunter. Got Hayden Deegan only a few seconds up the track, but
I know, bro. I hear you, dude. It's hot as fuck.
you know, we were talking about with Jet.
It is hot outside, bro. Real hot.
Because his injuries caused him to learn a different way to win.
Yeah, he's just chilling, sleeping on his pillow.
He understands, like, he's not going to pull away to a point to where it's going to drop, like, go from 4 seconds to 7 seconds. But when he does these bursts, it's like an NBA team, a couple of you're hitting three-pointers. It makes the other team starts hitting three-pointers. In this position,
What's going on, Cozy?
It's making these other guys have to pick it up on a racetrack that is so slippery. By Jet picking that pace up makes them pick the pace up, which makes them make more mistakes, and that's how he builds his gap. So it's pretty cool to watch how he attacks this racetrack.
And now James is stretching that gap to over 5 seconds over Coonan.
Easy money for Jet, man. He's just too good, man.
For how he looked in the first qualifying session of the year, where he was out of the top 10 in lap times. What an incredible adaptation 3 weeks later for him to be in the series lead. As for this young man, the 19-year-old.
What's up, man? No, I don't motorcycle, bro. I just record them, but it's closed for the year, so.
No, it absolutely is. And the one thing with Jet, he doesn't know Lucas. So he doesn't know if Lucas is going to continue to respond like he is. I mean, when Jet goes fast, Lucas goes fast. And maybe he could do that to other guys. And what Jet that is, and break him. Lucas seems to be just steadily there. The Jet makes one mistake, he's going to close in. So because these guys have to race each
No,
other,
man, I'm watching dirt bikes.
And Lucas did get it down to under 2 seconds at the checkered flag of the first race an hour ago. And you can see his mechanic, Jay Dungy, telling him, do not give up. Keep going for the win.
Yeah, he looks good, Will.
He does indeed, and we saw the two of them, him and his brother Sasha, there in that earlier on in that feature. I think I counted maybe 4 or 5 times throughout that feature.
I know, bro. He ain't doing shit, bro. Hunter's gonna catch and watch and pass him.
Why is that? They're leading.
Dude, Jet's just too good, bro.
They've got their own titles going on right now.
I mean, Deegan can run with him, bro. Like
Sitting with that dad on the couch.
he can't, like he proved it, but
You, James.
gotta do it consistently, and he can't fuck up.
13, and they said, we want to do that.
Oh, I know what game's on.
They didn't even know there was a European series. They didn't even ride dirt bikes until a year later. So this is all they've known as the goal that they want to reach since they were 6-year-old kids. And they are so excited when you speak to them to finally be doing this full circle. James, you calling that race for them, it's very special.
Man, that's awesome. And to know, like, you know, at my age, having 2 kids of my own, to be able to be here in the U.S., but to have an effect on 2 kids in Belgium, to be able to change their livelihood or kind of what they want to do is an honor. So, all the kids out there, you know, that's great.
Oh, hell yeah. Brazil, they usually got a good team, don't they? Definitely will probably beat Morocco, huh?
And Lucas and Sasha will be back for 2 more races in America later this summer. Let's check in with Hayden Deegan here in third. So it got away, the penalty in the first photo, that was a big one in points. And then that results in a worse start position in this one. Do we still see signs of improvement in his third full-time 450 race today?
Yes, improvement. I mean, to me, this second moto, I mean, even though he rode great that first one, the second moto is more impressive to me because it looks like he figured out whatever he did in that first moto, calmed down, and he had Hunter Lawrence right behind him. Sasha, I mean, Lucas and Jet, they're too far out front, but he can do a great GT.
He is, and you know the biggest difference that I noticed, James? The first 2 races, the results were, I don't know, similar to what we're seeing here today, but he was okay with it. He was satisfied. He said, hey, we're going to continue to work. We'll get there. After that first moto, there was no satisfaction. There was no happiness. There was no settling. There was pure anger that he did not seal the deal in that first moto. That is a big difference in sentiment, and it shows you his target is changing. He wants to go win. Where I think the first 2, he just realized he wasn't ready yet.
Yeah, no, and that's what we went out there. I was like, uh-oh. That's what I was talking about, his attitude, and you can just hear it. And goalpost is changing for them, and that only comes from being able to battle with those guys. Last weekend, he was battling.
Yep. Football.
And if he can able to get to this hold off Hunter Lawrence in third.
Yeah, I'm not even talking watching this race. My bad, guys. I'm probably going to end it here soon. Well, in 8 minutes, but probably end it after this race.
2 seconds now. Can he win 2 weekends in a row, even while riding through injury? Stay with us.
Just not even 100%, bro. It's too easy for him, bro. What's going to happen when he gets fucking 100%? Then what? You can't beat him on a fucking 1 foot, then you fucking fuck. I don't think you can beat him. Joey, I might go live for the next game. I don't know yet, though. I don't know if I feel like drinking or not yet. Maybe, though. Lawrence doing Lawrence things, man, or Jet doing Jet things. Jeez, so good.
Jet Lawrence continues to lead Monster Energy SMX Pro MOTOCROSS from Thunder Valley, Colorado. If you just look at the results, it's so similar. Rider who jumped into this class with a perfect season in 2023, won the title again last year, but this year there was a bout with injury. Trying to erase those doubts, we go a little bit further back. Jorge Prado has made the move on his Red Bull KTM teammate, Aaron Plessinger. The riders in the orange motorcycles. Prado in 5th, Plessinger 6th, Garrett Marchbanks here in the 36th. Going to follow Prado through. He has been shadowing Prado this whole race, and he goes by Plessinger again.
Yeah, you can start to see Aaron sit down a little bit, and that's because he missed a lot of racing this year. In at altitude, this track is tough enough when you're racing, so it's not surprising that Aaron's going to probably suffer a little bit in the second.
Whoa! Yeah, so pretty fucking uneventful race. I thought we were going to get some excitement. God damn it. First one was good, man. Damn. So we don't get no excitement. Son of a bitch.
And then Prado was actually on this team last year. He left. They had an opening. So they moved Marchbanks up. Bit of a slow start to it in Supercross. Started around the
Deegan getting ready to get past.
Got the red cross.
Uh-oh.
No jumping. That rider's now being attended to by the FedEx. And now the race pace resumes for Prado with Marchbanks.
Yeah, both these guys are doing good. And just like the first motor, Jorge's kind of stuck in that no man's land. I mean, he has Garrett behind him, but there's really nobody in front of him. After they make that pass there, he's got 6 seconds to Hunter Lawrence, so gotta keep focused with 4 minutes left.
Hunter Lawrence at one point, he's 3 seconds down on Deegan. Deegan stretched it to about 5. Now Hunter beginning to close in just a little bit. 4 minutes and 2 laps to go. Could there be a fight for third before this one is over? Here is Hunter inching up a bit on Deegan.
Yeah, you start to wonder how much of a chance that Hunter's going to take, but I feel like this is where the personal side comes in. You just want to continue to fight, and every point matters.
Yeah, Hunter's catching Deegan. Here we go again, guys, for fuck's sakes.
Point
God damn
how,
it.
you know, 1 point managed the whole championship. Anybody knows how important his pass might be for long term.
Absolutely. Hunter and Ken Roxon went down to the wire in the stadium. Monster Energy Supercross season. And this crowd
There he comes.
between Deegan and Lawrence.
You gotta turn it on, Deegan. Come on.
Difference between a third and a fourth. Oh, Hunter's closing rapidly now.
We've kind of seen this all day. You know, guys make a mistake and Hunter dumps his head. He's able to close in, but on this track, closing in on a guy past him is another different story. And as long as Hayden makes these corners good hard for Hunter, we got to slow down here because of that red flag, right? Cross flag.
Now back up to speed. Plenty of time here. 4 laps to go. It's Hutch who's Brett Hutcherson filling in, I believe, as a mechanic today for Hunter. And he goes back to work.
Yeah, Nate Deegan's a smart rider as well. I mean, we've seen him do the same thing in what Jet Lawrence is doing out front. Let Hunter catch you, you know he's going to be there. Maybe let him catch you, put a push. Maybe Hunter makes a mistake. And it seems like as soon as Hunter got there, hey, keep that pace up.
Absolutely.
He's going to try to fight it to the end.
Okay, so now we know Deegan has something left in the tank to dig with. Hunter does not
Whoa.
let this go, though.
Saw Hayden come up that hill. That takes so much energy on this racetrack because of the altitude. And
I am.
uphill.
I am watching motocross. Deegan and Lord Hunter's going at it right now for 3rd place. I think Hunter's going to get him.
Hunter to the outside. It's going to be the inside of the next turn. Not close enough.
Yeah, you really can't do anything.
He's there, man.
So Hunter wants to get on the gas, but it's completely loose out there. He has to wait. Now he's starting to set those passes up, finding some different lines, because I believe he's got to probably hit him.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, here comes Hunter, bro. They're fighting for 3rd here. Let's see how it goes. Come on, Deegan, for fuck's sakes. Don't get passed by him. Oh, man. I hate seeing Deegan get passed, but I don't like it. There it is. Man. He's there. There he goes. Oh! Hunter, uh-oh. Game on now. Watch out, Hunter. He's going to come back for you. Contact. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, Danger Boy. He likes that type of combat.
Man. What a move, though. I knew it was coming. Deegan, geez, man. Me too, bro. I was hoping that we'd get that. I mean, the first moto was good, bro. First moto was good. Yeah. Deegan was right in between fucking Jet and Hunter, and then he fell twice. He was keeping up with him the whole way. He was catching Jet, catching him, and then now this motherfucker, man. Gotta go back to work, bro. Gotta go back to the drawing board.
Hunter Lawrence 3rd for the day. Lucas Kuhn 2nd. Jet Lawrence on the win. And the championship points you can see on the lower left. Jet Lawrence will take the point lead, but at one point it would have been a 9-point gap. It is now 6 as Hunter has made a couple of passes.
Right, yeah, it's hot.
And
oh, he fell! He fell! Hunter fell! Wow! Washed out the front.
And the reason that was caused because I believe Hunter knew he wanted to break Hayden.
Damn.
Here comes Prado and Marchbanks, who are still battling. Now, how hard is it to get back up to pace?
Yeah,
fuck, man, he fell, bro. Hunter fell.
Maybe take a break because he knows
man.
Where he's going to finish this moto. Take a break in these one-line race sections.
Oh, God, he almost did it again.
That's a tough break. Will.
James, I'm looking at this. We've seen this kind of back and forth between Hunter, Lawrence, and Hayden Deegan here through both of the motos. They've both kind of gotten the better of each other. There's been mistakes. There's been penalties. This is a bit of a mental chess match. When you leave the valley, you're even these two states. Who got the better of who? Who has the mental advantage now going into the next round?
Well, I mean, it's a hard question. I do believe both of them are mentally strong in 2 different ways. I just
3 laps to go here. 3 laps to go.
I don't think there's anything.
Deegan's gonna get a 6.
You know, and hey, Deegan, I I feel like with him, he gained that confidence. So when I say it's hard to tell, because nothing's going to change for Hunter. Hunter's going to be Hunter, but Hayden Deegan's going to gain. How does that play out throughout the season? I would say the biggest winner today would probably be AD, because now you heard him in between that photo. Now, even though he's going to beat Hunter because Hunter goes down, he's still the win. But they still chasing this guy. They still got to figure out this scenario, and nobody has so far this year yet.
Yeah, sends Jet Lawrence up front. But Deegan, after that first race, said he thought Jet was looking back. Jet knows he's there. You're starting to hear the confidence, the chirping that Deegan is known for.
Yeah, and that's where I go back to kind of that winning. I hate Deegan, and you know, sometimes you can win without winning, and I believe that today is that. Now, last weekend, he knew the pace with the Lawrence. He got to ride with him, got to battle with him, but he knew he wasn't close. Today, he's going to go off that first moto like, I could have had him. I made these mistakes. The second moto, I felt like I rode better. End up, you know, losing over the ground. So I think there's more positive stuff. If things would have changed, I would have beaten this guy compared to last weekend where he was like, yeah, I was there, but I really wasn't there. I feel like he has a better shot going in the next weekend in his line.
JT.
Yeah, just to add to that thought a little bit, I kind of felt like Hayden
All
was
of them.
better in race 1 just due to the track conditions. You know, he still wants to be really aggressive with his throttle application, and I just felt like he was a little more equipped for the fight in the first moto than this one. You know, Hunter kind of pushed him out of the way there. I think Hunter would have gotten away had he not fallen, but some of that I just think is due to the track going away a little bit, and you need a little bit more throttle control in race 2, and Hayden hasn't really mastered that quite yet on the 450.
Yeah, no, I agree. Tate definitely looked more racier, like in that first race, like he was more competitive to win. What I was impressed with is that all those mistakes that he made on the track that had better traction, it seemed like he got better in this moto. So I don't know if the team went back and figured out some things, made some changes, but he looked more just solid and he made his way up. Hunter was definitely going to get better than that this moto, but to me, I see improvement. I like what I see.
Jet Lawrence likes what he sees, James. White flag, 1 lap to go. He has outlasted the challenge for the very capable visitor, the young Lucas Kunin, who will end up second. And Hunter is barely clinging to that final.
Whoa.
Good spot. Jet's barely clinging to the pace track there at the top of that hill. Marchbanks has been shadowing Prado the entire race. If Marchbanks can make the pass on Prado on this last lap, he will go 3rd overall today and get to stand on the podium and spray the champagne. He can't make the pass. Hunter Lawrence will hang on. And well done. Welcome to America, Lucas Kunin. He wasn't able to solve Jet Lawrence, but look, Jet has won. This is incredible. 26 out of the 30 races he has been in 450 Pro MotoCross. So solving this riddle, not easy for anyone.
No, it's not, but I'm impressed by Lucas because, you know, we talked about it earlier. He's put his championship over in Europe, and sure, as happy as the team or want him to succeed, they don't want any opportunity. Something happens when he gets hurt. There's a lot of pressure for him, so he's not stuck in a spot to where he wants to race the track, but he also understands that the last thing you can do is for him to get hurt. How do you race like that? This kid showed me a lot today. Very impressed.
Jumping down the hills, fucking.
Only get better, but you can't be nothing but impressed by all these.
God damn it. Well, I mean, 3rd place, where he's at, he's got to. Golly, he can't even beat the fucking European champion or points leader. God damn it.
He certainly showed he could be a contender somewhere down the road. But Jet Lawrence, the story remains the same. Hurt or not, when he is on the racetrack in 450 Pro MotoCross, he's about as close to unbeatable as you can be.
Yeah, not bad. He almost got that top 5, bro. There you go, number 1, man. Got to give it up to Jet, bro. It's just good, bro. That's a bad man. Oh, yeah, that's a bad man, bro. Got to give it up to him, bro. It's a dynasty, bro. If it was a team sport, he'd be a dynasty, brother. Lucas putting in a good ride. Deegan in 3rd, man.
There was a good battle that Lawrence crashed. Deegan will take 3rd in this individual race. Will likely be 6th overall due to the crashes and penalty in Moto 1.
I'm looking at the background.
Hunter put in 1 last charge. He was. Cut the gap back down about in half. There's Prado. And Marchbanks was not able to get him, so that will mean that...
Gotta give it up to him, man. Good race.
And more congratulations to the young talents, the Australian Lawrence and the Belgian native Lucas Kunin. Look at these stats.
Look at that. 26 overall wins in 30 starts, 48 moto wins in 60 starts. Dude, that's crazy. He's only lost 4 races, bro.
I'd be scared if that was those boys.
That's fucking insane, bro. In his whole career.
Had him on the ropes. But he showed he knows how to counter. Jet Lawrence, 2 wins in a row.
Man. That's wild, man. That's wild.
We're gonna get sold. We should do that again.
Kids rule summer with a special ticket offer.
At the happiest place on earth.
That name on your shirt, it means something. Because Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds.
That's crazy, bro. He's only lost 4 times, dude. In his fucking professional career. That's insane. Yeah, that's really crazy, bro, but fuck. Gotta give it up to him. Oh, it was a good 3-hour stream. I'll watch the interviews and I'm gonna head out. Alright, man. Later, bro. I'm about ready to end this anyway. Find something to eat. I'm hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Ooh, man, I can have some chips and dip. That sounds like something. Right on, Memory. Thanks for hanging out, bro. I appreciate it, man. We might be on later tonight. I don't know, though. I wasn't planning on it, so. For the game, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I feel like drinking that. It still hurts.
The Pro MOTOCROSS Championship is brought to you by Fly Racing, Fearless Pursuit. And by
What am I gonna eat? Ooh, maybe I'll make some stroganoff. Not stroganoff, double cheeseburger.
World Championship Super Motocross. Jet Lawrence on top 2 weeks in a row.
No, I haven't.
Serving notice, hurt or not, he's hard to stop. Let's talk.
Oh, there he is. Man, look at him limping, bro. It's crazy. You can't beat him on 1 foot. You ain't gonna be able to beat him, bro. I think next year. I think Deegan will have it figured out by next year. You know. Plus, he's gonna have to race Supercross. So.
So what does that do to the confidence? Where are you now with 3 rounds down?
Yeah, I felt a lot better in that one. I had some better lines, a bit better of a flow. It's like it's just a really shitty track, and like the tractions is not like there at all. Like I think you have something then going, so really tricky. Props to Lucas, he rode unreal. To fly over with altitude, try and learn a new track, especially this one with how weird the dirt is. He did really, really well. So props to him. But yeah, good 1-1 weekend, and yeah, we're happy with that.
when you're working around the injury like you still are, learning what to do and how to adapt, what kind of challenges did this track in particular with the deeper routes?
I just need to eat something.
Honestly,
I haven't
I'm
ate
kind
shit
of
all
getting
day.
more used to
Just
riding
ate
with it,
cheese.
I don't have to think about it too much. I'm getting used to riding on like that hard spot.
First rider to win 4 consecutive races at Thunder Valley.
Still not fully using it, but it's yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell with this track. It wasn't the best part. But we're still good enough to try and get it on.
Julia, what's just looking easier and easier for you, and we're getting more and more used to you bringing it back up. And congratulations.
Thank you.
Consider to race recap to show you how Jen Lawrence got it done. Great start. He's got Hunter Lawrence, teammate, right behind him. Better start to the KTMs here of Plessinger and Kunin.
Yeah, this is the opening lap. Hunter Lawrence got a dodge to the inside. They put a little bit of water down, and Jeff just heard him. And how tricky this racetrack is with all the loose soil. It was hard for him. Hunter goes down, loses position. Getting around Aaron Plessinger early in the first lap. Also,
We'll see what happens, bro. I don't know if they'll win tonight. Well, they probably. Well, I don't know. I think they should, man.
Way down, able to get around Hayes Egan with a little bit of bump. Go back to last weekend. Hayes returned that favor with a bump. Hunter returns the favor this weekend. But again, in that same corner, Hunter Lawrence goes down with 2 laps left, and Hayes Egan, they would get around them. Tough day for 96 with the penalties, but number 1, he slaps. He's letting you know, foot, no foot, doesn't matter. 1-1, Jen Lawrence wins the game.
Coming back from a broken callus in his ankle, a very difficult injury. He feels he's about 7 months in. Welcome
Yeah.
to the podium.
Look at Lucas. Hey. What a first race.
Lucas Kunin, your debut weekend in MOTOCROSS. I think that has to be considered successful. Tell me what it was like compared to what you expected coming in.
I mean, it was amazing. It's not what I was do, but I managed to go quick in the first corner and then just enjoy out there. Can't thank the team enough to make it happen and win the road to the cost kid. It's amazing. So I loved every lap out there. Second motor was hectic with the lappers, but you know, I'm racing the best ride in the world. So no, it's fun, and now we go back racing our series, and yeah, let's see when we come back.
So one more question for you, Lucas. You rode so well here. We're going to see you again in a few weeks' time in Southwick. Is there anything that you can maybe go back, change, or adjust, maybe to go chase down Jet Lawrence in Southwick?
I don't know, let's see, but you know, it's the best rider in the world, so to be honest. So we'll see on that race, but yeah, now let's go to our series and try to win, and yeah, let's.
Great job. We'll see you in a few weeks.
I am slippery poodle, yeah. Deegan got 6th.
Racing in Latvia last Sunday and ends up finishing second here in Colorado today. Hunter Lawrence able to salvage a podium 4-4, but it was like a bit of action to even produce that. Go back to the podium.
Congratulations on this overall podium, but the day has been full of challenges for you. There's been ups and downs. Piece it all together for us. And finishing up here, obviously, it's a solid result, but the pieces themselves perhaps not what you wanted.
Yeah, man, it's a tough one. I feel like my riding was really good. I just struggled with the connectivity of the bike and the ground with traction and stuff. I felt like I was making a lot more front end washes and losing the rear more mistakes than I normally really do. So. Yeah,
Oh, hell yeah, that's cool, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, that day, we'll take it.
Yep, yeah. I love it. It's my favorite, bro, besides the Raiders. Watch every weekend.
And I guess we'll see him here full time next year.
Congratulations. Thanks so much, Hunter.
Well, Hunter's still smiling, but unfortunately he's going to have to give the red plate of the points leader to his brother.
Oh. There we go. All right, everybody, I'm out of here. I'm going to end this, man. I'm going to fucking make something to eat. I think I'm going to make me some hamburger helper.
Just like with Hunter, he had a lot of stories to tell. Same thing with Hayden. It was an up and down day today. So let's check in on his progress and go talk to the 450 rookie.
That's funny. They still interview him.
It felt like there was a lot of progress kind of in the margins there. What are your takeaways from today? What are you going to be looking forward to towards High Point?
Yeah, stoked on the crowd, little Digger chant going, but man, I gotta take the positives. There's a little bit of negatives, but the positives outdid the negatives today. First moto, I was in the fight. With that 1 week, I was able to close that gap. So it's progressing uphill, and really just keep working. That's all I can do. Either you're tweaking, keep working, and progressing. It's going well.
All right, we'll see you in Pennsylvania next weekend.
That's a wrap on 450 Pro Motocross Racing.
All right, we'll be back. I'll be back. Maybe, I don't know.